Hello! Are we totally live?
Totally live!
Hello everybody and welcome to another NifD&D stream. I am your host / DM Elliot and I will be DMing this session of Elemental Evil / Princes of the Apocalypse. You've probably been seeing a lot of this campaign recently, but we are trying to get it, not trying to get it done, but we are kind of enjoying it, but also playing a lot more of it.
Fucking tired of it,
so that we can start a new campaign that Dan has been working on for quite some time, but more of that next year. Anyway, I will do a quick recap of the story so far, as well as a recap of last session. But before all that, we will do a quick introduction of all my lovely players here, and they will tell you who they are and who their characters are. Starting with the man on my left.
Hey everybody, you know what time it is. It's approximately 7:51. That's Tom time, right here, right now. I'm Tom, I'm playing Colidane, who is a bard. Drow.
Cool, right? Cool. Intros. Cool. As always,
I consistently am the worst.
I'm Dan. I'll be playing for at least the start of this session, Cyclone the Genasi Rogue, and unless he dies, let's find out.
Hello, I'm Jamie, but I'm yet to tell anyone that, and I am playing Fork Undeep. And I'm playing Fork Undeep. He is my lawful good necromancer. He controls the undead and reprimands them when they get things wrong.
And not joining us for this session is our collaborator Ferrets. He is at a guitar lesson, I believe. Like, that's more important than D&D.
Yeah, whatever.
Can you believe that?
Yeah.
Who is playing?
Can he come back when his lesson ends?
I don't fucking know. You'll have to ask him.
I mean, if would we allow him in?
If he wants to.
Yeah, cool.
No, he's never allowed to play again.
And for this session, Dan will once again be Jaegering his character Kirik, who is a Aarakocran cleric of knowledge and loves pickles. That's pretty much it. So I'll do a quick recap of the story so far, and then last session, and then Tom, as always, will have a little little read for us. But yeah, the story so far is our adventurers found themselves in the area called the Desserin Valley, looking for a lost delegation of people who had been travelling south from the city of Mirabar to the town of Goldenfields. Through their kind of inquest and inquiry, they managed to find out that this delegation had been captured by 4 elemental-themed cults, one of earth, wind, fire and water, obviously. I say that every damn time, I don't know why I keep doing it. And through this, they found out where these cults were based. They hit a few of the low-level cult encampments, took down one of each of them, apart from the stone, which you managed to successfully infiltrate. And that's kind of continued throughout the campaign, and you're actually now fairly high members of the Stone Cult. I don't actually know if you're like playing along with it at this stage, or whether you're just genuinely members of the Stone Cult.
I don't think we know.
I don't think I was about to say. I don't think you do, but yeah.
We allowed Kirik to decide that one for us, but not tell us.
So yeah, they're currently going along with the Stone Cult's plan, as all the cults seem to be turning against one another, especially with the Stone and Water allying against the Fire and Air cults, which is a bit of a rivalry that was caused by your characters and some misinformation that you gave very cleverly. So you are at the moment in the Temple of the Crushing Wave, one of the strongholds of the Water Cult. You've been sent here by a mud sorceress named Mirage Vizan. And she has sent you here to kill a sea hag named Thulana, who is trying to take the cult from its current master, Gar Shatanil. That's pretty much everything I've got to say. So, Tom, if you'd like to give your session notes from last time.
So this is session 33 now. For session 32, what I have is, we killed some more lizards, we fought some hole trolls, I wore a lizard's face. We went to try and kill the sea hag, and she was guarded by 5 ogres who we started to fight, but she got away, swam down into the lower part of the temple. Cyclone followed her, and there was a dragon turtle down there. Oh no.
Yes, so as you hear from that, Thulana escaped her kind of her residence down a little hatch that led her to a dragon turtle, which Cyclone unknowingly followed her to. That is where we will be picking up. We're actually right in the middle of combat. Just so you all know where you all are, the 3 of you, so Colidane, Fork and Kirik, You are up
The big
in
boys.
Thulana's, the Sea Hag's office, with currently 3 ogres. Bit of a state in here after everything that went down.
Black
And
tentacles.
you've seen Thulana and Cyclone run out through a curtained up area
I'm
in
so
the
sorry.
back.
I thought I could save you and I can't.
Cyclone, as you may have heard, followed Thulana down here and saw a big figure appear in the murky waters of the lake. And it had just been the Sea Hag's go, and up next in the initiative order is the Dragon Turtle with 15.
Amazing.
No.
Well, I'll be going upstairs shortly.
So yeah, you see before you as an enormous figure kind of swims over where Thulana is kind of treading water underwater, just kind of swims over her. You see this enormous figure block out everything else that you can see. This enormous shape of a shell just coming into view, and yeah, it's a dragon turtle.
I should have made the tea. I would have got inspiration.
And it just opens its large mouth. And can you give me a deck save as a torrent of steam exhales out from it?
At this,
Yes.
amazing. It's a fail with 13.
Okay.
What type of damage is it?
You'll be taking 52 points of fire damage.
Cool. It is quartered because I have evasion and I'm resistant to fire.
Good. Yeah, 52 points of damage.
So what's that? So half.
50.
So
26 to 13.
13. I can live with that.
So yeah, you're just like...
I'm also going to uncanny dodge that actually, so it is actually reduced to 7.
Okay. Yeah, so as this kind of torrent of steam just comes towards you, you're not ready for it, as you're so in awe of this enormous beast in front of you that you don't quite move out of the way in time, and your leg just kind of gets caught in the main rush of steam, but the remainder of your body seems more or less fine. That's its only action that it can do. It's currently about 30 feet away from you. And up next is Fork.
Hey, what's in the
On
room
deck
with me?
is Kirik and Coludane.
What's going on in here?
There are 3 ogres in here, none of whom are bloodied at this stage.
3 ogres.
The 2 slads are up as well.
2 slads are still up as well.
That's good. Right, well.
And I asked you to keep track of your undead, so you should.
Yep, I have them.
Okay.
They are all still on full. So, 3 of them, you say?
Yes.
How close are they?
Um,
Would you say that 2 of them are within 5 feet of each other?
no.
Okay, that's a shame. Scorching Ray is probably going to be my best bet then.
One of them has both of the slads on it.
Okay.
And that's the only one that has people on it, because the other 2 were running to save Thalana and got caught in the
That's a
Advanced
true
tentacles.
fact. Do you remember what my undeads are attacking, or?
I do not know.
Okay, cool.
I only had written down what these slads
They
were.
would be attacking. Just pick one at random, and all 3 of my zombies will be on that one.
Okay.
Cool.
They're on the one with the slads.
Hey, cool. That one first then. Let's make a ray of sickness on one of the other 2. Is either of them bloody? Would you say?
None of them are currently. Oh, actually, they had slightly less hit points than I thought. So yeah, one of them is bloodied.
Right, that one. Is that the one that everyone's on?
No,
Good, that one.
it was the one that got caught in the grasping.
Perfect.
Advanced
Advanced tentacles. Right, let's do this on him. It is a ranged spell attack. Pretty good, 27.
27. That hits. Yep.
Cool, so that's going to do 2d8 of the finest poison damage. Oh, perfect either way. 9. And it now needs to make a con save for me. DC 16.
Con save. Doesn't make it with a 7.
Then it is poisoned until the end of my next turn.
Okay, poisoned. Has disadvantage on attack and ability checks. Cool. Is that everything you can do?
I can command my Zambos.
Okay.
So they're the 3 zombie boys are going to attack the one that they're on.
Okay. Yep.
Oh my god, I'm a fucking moron.
What have you done?
I was looking for the red pen and it was right here.
Oh wow. Okay, so that is probably a lot.
You need 11 to hit.
I need 11 to hit. Okay, 2 definitely hit. The other one does not.
Okay.
Because it's +3 plus 6. No, the other one misses by 1. The other 2 hit though.
So 2 hits.
So it's 2d6 plus 8. Oh, perfect roll. So that is 12, 20 damage.
Cool.
Then-
That ogre is now bloodied.
Cool, and then my 2 skelly boys are going to fire at the one that I shot the sickness at.
Okay.
With a crit fail, that one misses, but the other one got an 18. Plus
Roll
whatever.
a D1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I thought I had Ray of Sickness, not the other one.
Roll a D8, please, for the
Okay.
crit fail.
This is a roll I don't like. 5.
Fine. Hits Coludane. Can you roll
Ow!
that, please?
Alright.
Dude.
Shooting arrows into a confined space.
Yeah, fair.
Plus 8 dams.
So yeah, you just see as the skeleton just can't seem to get his aim right and just
8
shoots you
damage.
right in the back.
And the one that can hit. Hey, even better, 10 damage.
10 damage.
10
Who is he aiming at?
The one that I Ray of Sickness.
The one you read sickness. Okay.
It's like when Quicksilver in Age of Ultron gets
Yeah,
hit
he's-
by it.
Come on, buddy.
Bloody. Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Kieran and Coludane.
Everyone's favourite K's.
Yeah.
Special K.
The 2K challenge.
Do you want to go first?
Sure. Slard. Can you get the blue slide up, please?
Yes,
He's
mate.
going to attack the boy that he's on. First
Okay.
of all, with his bite, he misses.
Okay.
2 claws. Misses 1, hits the other. So that's 2d6 plus 5. That's going to be 9 points of damage to him. Kirik is then going to cast... What is he going to do? It's only 3 ogres, isn't it?
Yes.
He's going to cast Sacred Flame on the ogre that was poisoned.
Okay.
Can it make a dex save DC 15?
It can. It is. Doesn't have distance. This dex save DC 15.
Yeah.
Fails.
Cool. It's going to be 9 points of radiant damage.
This column of flame just like literally just turns this ogre into cinders. It is dead.
Cool. And then how are you both looking for health?
I'm tasty as a taste boy.
That arrow that I was just hit with was the first damage I've taken in this fight.
Yeah, I haven't been hit yet.
Cool. In that case, as a bonus action, Kirik is going to gobble down one of his pickles.
Okay. He does.
Does that do anything for him, or...?
It makes him happy.
Okay.
Yeah. Gives him
Joe's going to be upset that you wasted one of his pickles, though.
Yeah, Kirik
Can I
doesn't,
offer you a pickle and it's trying to...
Kirik doesn't
not
actually
eat
eat the
his
pickles.
He
He
is...
sticks them in people.
Yeah, he hates the flavour. He really dislikes pickles.
Yeah, he stuck it in himself this time.
Coludane.
I'll go for the red slide first. He's just going to attack the boy that he's on.
Okay.
Go for the claws first. 1 nat fail and
Hey.
1 18.
Roll a D4.
3.
3 hits one of the zombies. Roll damage.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair. They are all on one guy, aren't they? It's his claws, though. He's not that much of a moron.
I'm just trying this out. If
Yeah,
you
that's
hate
fine,
it,
mate. No, that's fine. That's
fair
okay.
enough. But I'm trying.
7 damage.
7 damage on one of the zombos. That's not that ogre.
An 18, I assume, hits the...
18 does hit the ogre.
Oh, fuck. Max damage. Max damage.
12.
11.
That'd be a cool superhero.
Max damage.
Yeah.
Max power. Cool name. Thanks. I got it from a hairdryer. And bite.
Yep.
That's a fucking higher than it was before, so I don't need to do the maths.
D&D is a good learning game.
No, it's not.
I can, quick as a whistle, do maths between any 2 numbers
11 again.
between
No,
1
9.
and 20.
Even.
Yeah, 9.
How does it kill it?
Fucking bites his head off. Just chews it right off.
It kind of like uses the zombie as like a kind of like a jumping off point, like jumps on top of it and then jumps onto the ogre's head.
With the claw.
Yeah.
There you go, jumps onto the ogre's head, bites it off.
Cool. There
and
is
then
1 ogre remaining in the room.
1 ogre remains.
Kirik says, leave that cunt alive.
Okay.
The ogre like turns around like, Me?
Yeah, can't.
I'm gonna head the fuck in.
He puts his like club up to his neck. I'll do it.
Bludgeons himself in the neck. Gets splinters all across.
How's this guy looking? Is he looking bad?
He's looking fine. Actually, he's an 8.
Fuck. He's fine.
He's fine as hell.
Damn. Guys, I'm gonna use my whole action. I'm gonna fuck this ogre. No.
Roll a d20.
No, please no.
Roll a d20.
I'm gonna hit him with my sword.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with my long sword.
Is that what you call your penis?
Yes, Jamie.
That's his broadsword.
24.
That's his warm sword.
Hits.
Sick.
Whereas mine's my 9 lives stealer.
Mine's my scimitar.
Because you
mine-
fuck loads of
Elevation.
cats.
Mine's my 9-inch stealer.
Oh, that's
It
crooked.
steals every inch.
Oh, 10! Fucking 14.
14 damage yours.
Sick.
Off the Damaji.
I love rolling max damage. It's better than sex. It's
That's you.
Cyclone, you're up.
Cool.
You're underwater. There's a dragon turtle 30 feet ahead of you. There's a hatch 30 feet behind you.
Bonus action dash, so I can get to the hatch.
Okay.
With my swim speed. Is it like a hatch I have to climb up, or is it just like a hole in the floor?
It's half your movement speed to climb up.
Cool.
You did have haste on though, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
In that case, main action.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
Nope, that was
Previous fight.
troll fight.
Okay.
Main action dash, climb up,
Okay. Yep, you do so.
and then just move as far away from that hole as I can, looking panicked as fuck.
So you've got an
And wet.
extra
Yeah.
15 feet of movement.
Just as far away from that hole.
So yeah,
as
you
possible.
can get pretty much back up to the curtain.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you can hear the kind of combat going on in there.
He
Okay.
threw the curtain open. Last sesh.
Oh, so
We made
you
note.
can see everything going on there.
Yeah.
Did you kill her?
Face is white, eyes not there. Eyes wide.
You
He's
smell
not paying
the-
attention.
Did you become human?
Hmm?
Face is white.
Oh. Or pale.
Very
Paler.
pale.
All the
Paler
like
than yours.
barnacles that you stuck on earlier started like falling off and stuff like that.
Oh no.
That's annoying because I was going to use those.
That's just flavour more than anything. Up next is the singular ogre.
That one's not mine.
Well,
Single female ogre.
considering you're the only person on it, it's going to go for you, Goludane.
Hell yeah. Single female ogre.
It hits with
Hitting lots up.
a 19.
I wish I'd stayed
Can
down
we
there.
put you back in the
Yeah.
hole?
I'll go next round.
Thank you.
Oh,
Where's my D6?
might still be in the bowl.
Get in the bowl.
It does +4.
It might be knocking about in my bag somewhere.
That's fine.
17 damage.
17 damage on me.
Yep.
That's fine. 26.
Back to the top, it's someone you can't see, and then something you can't see.
The dragon turtle.
Okay, that's interesting.
Did it get its breath back, perchance?
So how wide is the hole?
Not that wide.
I mean, about half an inch usually. I can probably get it to about 2.
That's impressive. That's really very impressive.
Talking about my eye hole.
It's a 10 foot, it's a 10-foot square.
Okay. Yeah, Dragon Turtle can't fit through there. Unless they're a lot smaller than I thought they were.
Unless it smashes through.
It can't, but its mouth can.
Its mouth protrudes. Its mouth is on like the end of a stalk.
Everyone, please give me a deck save at advantage as you see this jaw just Cyclones. You see this massive jaw just try to like smash through this hole in the ground and a torrent of steam.
There is heat.
There is. I rolled a 6.
Oh my god! And I've just rolled the worst thing of my life. Okay.
Yeah, at advantage, not disadvantage. So.
I'm aware.
Okay.
I still got 5.
Ogre's making it as well.
Oh, slugs.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh, fuck zombies.
So I got 20.
Can I tell you what? Actually, no, I'll roll. Well, Kirit got a 19.
Pass.
Cool.
Can you just keep track of these? He passes.
Fort got a 7.
Fail.
Cyclone got a 21.
Pass.
I got 26. No, 24.
Pass.
One zombie got a crit success.
Pass.
Slide got a non-natural 20.
Pass.
One,
Bonus.
one got a 0 and the other got a 7.
Fail. Fail.
Okay.
15 for the blue slad.
Fail.
Cool.
Anything that failed takes 52 damage.
2 more zombies. Crit 20 again and
Pass.
a +2, so 17.
Anything that failed takes 52 points damage. Anything that passed or has fire resistance takes half of that.
I take 0.
If I passed and have fire resistance, quarter, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, so I only take 13. Thank fucking God.
Okay.
That's 26, so that should be 22.
You're pretty burnt up. 52.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to quickly make some saves for the zombies.
And then half of that for the Ogre as well. So.
Oh, never mind. I just saw how Undead Fortitude works. Yeah, they're dead.
What was it, 52? So 1, 2, 3 minus 52, so...
17 passed, didn't it?
No.
Oh, 17 was a fail.
Yeah, sorry. DC was 80.
So that one's dead. And
73.
half of 52
No, yeah,
is
71.
being
29,
26.
that's not 29,
71.
71.
Yeah, also can't pass. Everything died. All of my undead army is dead. Decimated.
Even the ones that passed?
Yes.
Damn.
Oh, Jamie.
What? 26 damage for a pass?
Yeah.
Yeah, the highest health any of them had was 25.
Oh, I've actually found something that can kill you guys. That's interesting.
Something that just deals a lot of damage, yeah.
I'm kidding, obviously. This is an encounter that you're not entirely supposed to fight. But
I'm glad you've made us.
I'm not making you do anything.
Oh yeah, Kirik passed, so what was it, half?
26.
So he's on...
Do you know the mass cure wounds that under his belt, perchance?
Not mass cure wounds, no. He gets that at 5th level.
Mass healing word.
Yeah.
Did both the slams fail, or
Yes.
one passed?
Red slide passed.
Okay, cool.
Is Blue Star dead?
No, he's fine, he's not even bloodied.
Oh, for fuck.
I assume red slides don't have
Did the
any.
blue slide take all the damage
Yeah.
and still isn't bloodied?
No.
Mics keep buzzing a little, okay. Make
Reds.
sure speakers on their mics. Not speakers, fine.
Red slide resistances.
Oh, they're resistant to fire, slides are.
Oh yeah,
So it
they're
should have been half as well,
They're
so-
resistant to pretty much all elemental damage.
So add on, what was half 52 again, 27?
Let us know if that's okay. Slouk.
It's actually on 98.
It might be the.
We've also got
connection
advantage on
band.
saving throws against spells and other magical effects. Is a breath weapon a magical effect?
Depends on DM ruling.
We had we had advantage on it anyway, actually, so it doesn't really.
Yeah, I'm going to say in this case no, because it's like it's an ability rather than a spell or a magical effect.
That's right.
Um,
Oh, that was really gross.
Yeah, that was horrible.
right, up next is Fork. You're up. You've just felt this like torrent of steam just pour through
Good.
this
How are the ogres doing?
Is the mouth still poking out the hole?
Just alive. The mouth is still poking in the hole.
Let's shoot that mouth. Why not?
No, dude.
Where were you at the moment?
I was by the door.
By the door. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
so
by the
it's about. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's about 50 metres away from you.
50.
50 feet, I should say. Sorry.
50 feet. Okay. So first, I use my bonus action to down a greater healing potion, which is 44, I believe, isn't it?
Greater, yes. 44 plus 4.
It's fine if it's the right one.
Cool.
Yay! About as bad as that could have gone. 4, 7. So 11. Great. Cool. So it's just the 2 ogres left.
One ogre.
1 ogre left. Okay. I'm going to Scorching Ray then, at 2nd level, as it was meant to be. 1 of the blasts go for the ogre, the other 2 go for the mouth.
Okay.
So, the one on the ogre, that is a 21.
Hits.
Cool. Which I believe is 2d8? 2d6. Wow, that's impressive. 7 damage.
It is dead.
Yay! The 2 on the drag turret. The lowest I got was unnat 20.
That hits it. Yeah.
They're both hit.
Okay.
3, 4. That was, oh my god, that was wonderful. 10, 21. 21 damage to him.
Cool. Thank you. Yep. So
As
yeah, you
Fork spots this, the steam erupting. What the hell is going on? Downs his potion and then boof, and hopes for the best.
yeah, you see as 3 blinding rays go through the room, Cinders is one of the ogres now, and then the other two fly past you, Cyclone, and hit this thing in the
Who
mouth.
is Cinders and why is he become ogre?
Do we fight or do we run?
It's resistant to fire. So you see, as it hits,
Run!
it doesn't take as much damage as you think, so that will actually be 11.
The ogre.
No, on the dragon.
On the big boy. Yeah. Run.
Yeah, we can't take
Do
it.
you move at all in your turn?
Yeah, probably should. After that conversation, I'll move out the door.
Okay,
And
how
just
far?
wait
So you're back in that kind of courtyard area. Marketplace to, if you're looking at the door, on your right.
I just hook round the right side of the door and wait for the others.
The door is like right on the wall on one side.
So like I'm flushed with the wall next to the door.
Okay, yep. Up next is the K-Boys.
Cool. Kirik is going to have his blue slard move out the room.
Okay.
Kirik's going to move out the room so he can see all of us, and it's going to cast a 4th level mass healing word. So that is, it's only going to be 2d4, but it's to all of us. Brilliant. 5 plus 4, 9 hit points each, boys, to everybody. Oh, his slard gets 10 back as well.
10 slides as well.
On your turn.
He can.
Does he get by the?
It's up to 6 creatures, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exactly, yeah. So I guess the slides get it as well.
Slides get it as well.
Yeah. How much did I say? 9.
Oh, we're good.
Like that.
We're back in business.
That's his bonus action. Main action. Yeah, sure. He'll fire his bow at the mouth.
Okay.
Boy howdy, do we miss with a 17?
He do miss. Actually, he doesn't miss. It just kind of like pings off the hard skin of the turt.
The hard skin of the turd.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
No skin off my turt.
Draft that.
Yeah. Okay.
Up next is Cyclone.
I haven't gone yet.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Red Slard's gonna get out of the room.
Oh, action for the blue slide, it turns back into its human form.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, Red Slard's gonna do that as well then.
Okay.
Red Slard's now a human boy. I'm a real boy! Right, wording. If a spell says a creature of your choice, cannot do it on a dragon or can?
Yeah, any creature is anything.
Sick! Bing!
There's a construct or dead.
Okay, Tasha's hideous laughter on the giant dragon mouth.
Go for it.
Save, please.
What kind?
Whiz save.
Intelligent. Oh, no, it's not, sorry. It is. I'd read intelligence and assumed.
What's the DC?
Let me find out for
16.
you. 16.
It fails. And you
One giggly boy.
you hear as this unearthly sound echoes around the room.
God.
As it laughs, but in both a manner and a tone that completely astounds you. As you just hear this kind of, you can't even describe it. And I won't.
Fucking awful. Okay. It becomes incapacitated and is unable to stand up, and it falls prone. I know it's technically in water.
Yeah, it's floating at the moment.
Does it not like stop swimming, I guess, and maybe sink a bit?
When incapacitated, still good as well.
On its turn, you'll
Determine. Okay, that's fine. And then I'm going to get out of dodge as well, get out of the room.
Okay.
Because everyone else in the room is dead now except for the
Yes.
It's
just a turn mouth.
Oh yeah, but Cyclone can
Yeah.
get out.
I'm up next anyway.
How much was a greater healing potion again, Jamie?
44 plus 4.
Okay, thanks. Up next is Cyclone.
Cool.
You see, before you, this big old snapping mouth, which is now laughing hideously.
On my way out, I'm going to run up and stab him with my fucking rapier.
Cool.
It's advantage because he's incapacitated.
Doesn't say it is. Just can't take actions or reactions.
Well,
But prone. But I mean,
is he immune to being prone or?
I mean, it doesn't say he's immune to being prone, but he is floating, so he's kind of always prone.
There's no point in me attacking him
Firstly,
then.
it's a she.
firstly, how do you know?
Discussed like because
It is actually a she.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Never mind. In that case, then I just move out of the room and close the door promptly. Actually, was there?
There is no door anymore.
Was there anything left in this room? Is everything destroyed?
Give me an investigation check.
Cool.
Ah, fuck.
19.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I can't believe I've done this.
What have you done?
Well, I should have taken one of the shadows of one of those orcs.
Ogres.
So ogres, they're large.
Oh, ogres.
Yeah.
Can I not do that?
I don't know what your ability is. I assumed it'd be medium, but
Okay. Cyclone.
yep.
What you find in this room,
Humanoid.
a potion rack that seems to be pretty much empty at this stage.
Cool.
190 gold pieces. And what you see, kind of like, you assume it's fallen from where it was hanging above. This sword on the floor that is glowing extremely brightly. You kind of clocked this on your way out, and it was kind of glowing, but not nearly as powerfully as this. You see that it seems to be the handle and the kind of hilt of it seem to be made of some kind of bone with a big gem embedded in the middle of the hilt.
What kind of sword is it?
It's a long sword.
You got something for your ever-growing sword collection. I'll grab all that and get on out the room.
Okay, you do that. Back to the ogres are all dead, so back to the top. She does something. What does he do on his turn with hideous laughter? Makes a whiz save.
Yeah, I believe so. Sorry.
What's the duration of the spell?
It's concentration for 1 minute.
Okay. He
Uh,
passes the whiz save with a 19.
Yes, at the end of the go.
So you hear as you kind of like, as you run out the room, slam the door behind you, hear laughter, carry on for about another 6 seconds or so, and then just stop. And you hear a kind of, and then nothing.
We gotta move quick.
I mean, what is what?
She is swimming to the northwest, around near where the other side of the market thing is, probably.
Okay.
That's a I don't know what they're called. That's a big turtle thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dragon turtle.
We need to move-
I've seen one, maybe.
Anyone with proficiency in nature can make me a nature check.
Let's
Nope.
find out. No, I've got -1.
No one
in
does.
nature.
No one does.
None of us know.
Okay, then someone could make me a. Can someone pass me a character sheet?
Rip.
But yeah, my heart then was just like.
Anyone that's proficient in history can make it a disc.
Kirik's proficient.
I am too.
You're gonna be better. Yeah.
You both make it.
Oh, because Kirik. Oh, he's rolled. That's a good dis roll. That's a fucking good dis roll.
What is it?
19 and a 20.
Wow!
Yeah.
You know,
It's plus 8, so it's
you know
27.
You know this creature just from like seeing its maw and
Hearing it laugh.
feeling its steamy breath once again on your body. You know this to be a dragon turtle.
I forgot that fateful day. What else do I know of dragon turtles? Any of their habits, their nature?
You know that they are much like dragons in their kind of like habits and customs, but they live underwater.
Okay. What of dragon customs do I know?
Hoard treasure.
Okay.
So you would know that there's probably a hoard somewhere around here.
Okay.
You know that they would guard the hoard pretty much with their life, and yeah, that's what you know for now.
Kirik
Sounds like a
casts
dragon turtle.
Cure wounds once on each of us.
Thank you.
So Fork, you get maximum 12. Cyclone gets 7. Kirik gets 11.
Soon, killer. I have something.
You,
I have something
Colleen,
very
gets
special planned
6.
for the character that you made for me. It's not going to be this dungeon, but I promise you, it's coming soon.
Do we still get
Don't do
2
that.
goes on great healing potions or potions in general?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
we do. I'm going to use that again. 44 plus 4, yeah?
What's the plan? We need to move quick. If we're
Okay,
gonna-
well, it sounds like a dragon turtle.
Well, do we want to try and catch her in the market? Do we want to try and leave? What are we doing? Are we trying to...
If we're going through the market, we'll need to deceive our way through. There's like 50 people in there.
It's true. What may help? I am aware of dragon turtles. They are quite dragonish in nature, which means they're hoarders. If we give it a offering to add to its hoard, it might leave us alone.
Maybe, but
I feel like it's already swam away. I don't think that's going to be a problem anymore. I think we need to just find her.
I
Yes,
mean,
but if it comes back, I'm saying,
Okay.
if it comes back, yes.
then pull together a little bit of
I'll use the slot in my ring to cast Identify on the sword.
Okay, and killer, I will let you know. The sword is.
You may as well write this down.
It's a +2 longsword,
Ooh.
You not got a +2 one yet, have you?
No, I haven't.
and the sword grows warm and the rubies glow, as does the blade when it is within 120 feet of a dragon.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
Okay.
so it's like a weapon of warding.
That's just what it says. I'm reading it straight from the book.
+2 glows and goes warm when close to
When
when
within
just-
120 feet of a dragon.
This is a good sword and glows when near a dragon. Here you go, only person who uses longswords.
Thanks.
When this quest is over, may I have it? I know certain friends who may like it.
I like it.
Yes, but you have many swords.
I like it.
Okay.
190
sorry, Falcon.
190 gold, take
Falcon doesn't need this fucking pussy sword.
+2.
take
Yeah, exactly.
50, 50, Cyclone will take 50 and not Fork.
Damage.
Kira will take 40.
A cyclone just goes around and stabs you all. One for all of you.
Nice.
Fuck, I've already got myself.
Oh, I'm staying in tonight.
Oh, I forgot about Fork just fucking stabbing himself.
Yeah,
It was clutch move.
yeah.
Lead stabs.
Power move.
Just as a power move.
Yeah, we're
stab
flexing
yourself.
on the enemy, yeah.
Oh,
Shove
fuck, that guy's insane.
I could go and speak to one of the ogre cants.
No, well, maybe deal with the current situation first, then we can go back.
I mean, to find out where we need to go.
I know, but isn't it, how long does it take to cast?
One action.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go for it then.
Fork.
Why
What's
don't
an
you-
action?
What?
Fork and Kirik.
That's me.
Over the noise of the market hall, you begin to hear a rhythmic sound as you hear kind of enormous clash of someone hitting a large gong starts ringing out
Shit.
rhythmically.
Oh, fuck.
You would know that you saw a gong at the one end of the market hall that was adjacent to the lake.
That's where she's gone, and that's what she's doing.
Yeah, she's telling everyone that we're here.
I will stealth up the corridor just so I can see into there, just to see if I can get a view on the gong.
Okay, you see the gong, and you see a couple of lizard folk there, just smashing it with these big kind of like fancy gong.
Cool.
What's the stick of a gong called?
Hammer, I guess.
Yeah.
Mallet.
That thing.
Got
Yeah.
18 for stealth.
18 stealth.
I am still in my water cult disguise as
Yep.
well.
No one sees you.
It's trank like hell now, though. Got a lot of steam on it.
And you just see as they're kind of hammering this thing, the market starts to go like a bit more quiet, and like the people and anyone that was trading in the market begins to like coalesce round at the gong.
Okay, can I be annoying? Could you draw out this room,
Yep,
that room
absolutely.
for us?
I got the room drawers ready.
Right.
Because we could,
I can
while
get,
they're all by one side of the gong, we could just try and like
get
stealth
around.
behind
I
them.
mean, yeah. I can.
You both had very different ideas with that. Dan was like, go behind them. Tom was like, get a spell off.
Yeah. No. I was just thinking I could go invisible and like if she's fucking there. I mean, actually, no. Better idea. I turn you invisible, and if she's there, you just go in and assassinate her.
If we,
We're really, like, aiming to get Cyclone killed this session, aren't we?
I'm game for that.
I haven't got greater invisibility, so you would be visible the second you did it. So,
How many second level spell slots do you have?
3.
Cast one in this ring for me. I can use it after. Thank you.
Invisibility, bang.
And then-
Invisibility
and
is
then meet you guys out.
Yeah, I get. Where do we go? Where should we meet you?
Do you not want us to like be?
It's up to you guys.
We'll wait here. You know the signal. Shout that
I believe
if
you.
things are going wrong,
Yeah.
and we'll come in and assist.
Cool. Kirik's gonna say, here's a second level cure wounds just in case. Yeah, can't. You see, guys said I needed to swear more as Kirik, so.
But Kirik, you're being far more helpful than usual.
What?
Just fucking munching a pickle. What?
I don't even know where the fuck I am. What is this, the fire one or what?
So what are we doing about T-Met?
She's. Oh no, she's not dead yet.
She's in here somewhere, is she?
She...
Fucking hope so. Maybe she can kill that dragon to. Oh,
She's dead as far as you guys know.
It's true, we all think she's dead.
That's where we're coming from. What ends,
Awful lot of light switches.
what ends the gong?
Oh, sorry. Let me Forgot to do that end.
Oh, so we're coming from Arrow Boy.
You're at the arrow.
You are here. I hate that.
Do you actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, I liked it.
I didn't hate it, but it was.
So the gong's
It was
here.
pleasant.
The gong is on that. Sorry, up.
Yep.
Just draw a big circly gong.
The X is the gong.
There we go, gang. Gochi gang, Gochi gang, Gochi gang.
Right, meet back here.
Good luck.
Wait, no. Do you need us? Do you think you can take her down in one hit? She may not even be there.
She's probably healed. I've got
One
her
way,
down.
one way to find out. The longer we leave it, the more likely she is healed.
Yes. Okay, you know the code word. That and whenever we just hear chaos, we'll pop in.
Kirik also cast guidance on me.
Okay.
I'm casting invisibility on you.
Give me what may be a very important stealth roll.
No, you know what? Actually, I'm casting it on both of us. I'm casting it at 3rd level. I'm invisible as well now.
Cool. That is a 26.
Okay.
I'm going... Do I want to add... No, I'm not going to
Are you going with him?
I'm going to go in.
Give
I'm
me
not going to follow him, but I'm going to go into the room so I can see what's going
Okay, give me a stealth check.
on. At advantage.
Roll.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Can I give another player my inspiration points? Okay.
I'm not
You-
going. Oh, I got a point of inspiration at the end of last session. I can't remember what it was for.
I do recall giving you a point of inspiration, so yeah.
So can I?
Yeah.
That was already at advantage. But,
Oh, yeah, if it was ready advantage, you can. Yeah.
So never mind.
You can roll 1 dice and take whatever result is on there.
And use up my point of inspiration to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you roll?
Oh no, actually, I rolled. That's not that bad.
That's my offer.
13. 13. Fine.
13.
13. But I'm not going the same way that Cyclone went. I made a point of going a different
Yeah.
way, and I told you.
I mean,
that.
you'd have no idea which way I'm going anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah, you have no idea what the fuck he is. Cyclone, you see nothing as you're blind, because when you're invisible, you shouldn't be able to see anything.
Weird wording about invisibility. Only your retinas are still.
Just this floating pair of eyeballs walking around.
It's like fucking XCOM.
He's got the invisible head mod on. Yeah, you see as a group of... Oh, let's roll it up, shall we?
I know it was 50 or so.
Yeah.
It's cool. I've got something that could come in useful should this turn into a chase scene. Hopefully.
You see as they're...
If that goes off.
Yeah, sure.
There's 4 aquatic trolls.
Cool.
About 20 or so lizard folk in kind of standard lizard folk garb. 5 lizard folk in the kind of priesty garb, and 5 lizard folk in the kind of the garb of the Dark Tide Knight, which is the slightly more heavily armoured.
I know what you've come with.
For the record, Dan, that is similar to saying, with a nuke falling, don't worry, guys, I'm prepared, and unrolling the fucking cling film. I got
That could work though for a few of them. It could slow them down at least. Is what I'll say.
Is it griffin grease?
No, it's a bag of ball bearings.
I didn't realise this was Home Alone.
Does one of us have the griffin grease?
What are they called? The Wet Bandits? That's rather fitting, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it is wonderful.
Oh, I love Wet Bandit. No.
So yeah, you hear as this gong is just being constantly like rung by these lizard folk, and very slowly and very kind of like with purpose, you see as Thalana starts to walk up the steps out of the lake, flanked by Bronze Fume, who is slowly kind of like pushing herself up the steps on her like belly.
Is that the dragon turtle?
Yes.
How healed does she look? Does she look, Philana that is, does she still look, does it look like she's recovered from all the wounds that we dealt to her? Does she look like she's recovered a little bit?
She looks like she has been in a fight, but you think you may have done... give me a perception roll.
Cool. 8.
She looks pretty similar to how you left it.
Cool.
You'd say she looks slightly better, but you don't know if that's just the blood's washed off from the water or the she's healed in some way.
Mm.
So glad there are only 4th level slots left.
I'm going to try.
Okay.
How close is the dragon turtle to her?
I would say it's about like 15 feet into like diagonally to her kind of one side.
Okay, I'm going to try and get near to full armor.
Okay.
I am assuming that Cyclone has beelined to her. Going to go the long way around and just try and be within 30 feet.
I'm going to try, even though I'm invisible, I'm going to try and use like cover, like stay behind some people, stay behind some chairs, just so like there's no direct line of sight to her, just in case of any magical trickery.
Okay.
I mean, it's probably a nat 20, but I am invisible.
It is, but lizard folk smell people.
True. But does that mean they'll be able to know exactly where I am?
No. Wow. So you see as some of the lizard folk start kind of like, you've seen this a couple of times since you've been in this dungeon, kind of like prick up their noses, and you sense that they've got a scent of something, and you see as one of them kind of goes up to one of the lizard folk in the priest robes and kind of starts like pulling on its sleeve and like whispering something into its ear.
When I see that, I'm just going to stand deadly still.
Okay.
Cool.
Can I try and hide as like a thing, or is that included in my stealth roll? Like, there's a hide action, isn't there? Is that a thing?
You can roll a fresh stealth check if you want to try and like, if you're stopping and hiding.
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Stopping and just up against the wall if I can.
Yeah, give me a fresh stealth check.
I'm still at advantage
Yep,
because I'm
you're
invisible.
Wow. 3 out of 5.
Yeah.
Fuck. 8.
Okay. You see as a pack of the lizard folk kind of like start kind of sniffing in your direction, and you see as about 5 of them, led by one of the kind of guys in the heavy armor, starts heading your way. Kind of like sniffing the air as they go.
Okay. Oh, fuck's sake. I love this jacket. I'm taking my jacket off.
Okay.
And just like... and moving away from it.
Okay. What are you wearing currently?
What I'm wearing in the Gaunties art.
Okay, so you weren't wearing a stone cold robe or anything like that?
No.
You had the priest robe on, I believe.
Maybe I
but
did.
It may have got burnt off.
It's steam, so it wouldn't have burnt.
Okay, no, I was wearing that then, so I would
Okay.
take that off and move.
Okay.
So that, as I take it off
Yeah.
and let go of it, will become visible, I think.
Oh my god, yeah, it would.
I assume the slards would have gone back to full health by now as well.
Yeah. Give me a sleight of hand check to see how subtly you can kind of do this. Because luckily by the walls are a lot of where the kind of supply crates are. So there is stuff that you could kind of hide it behind.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just give me a sleight of hand check.
No, you've not been good to me yet.
It's not your day for dice, man.
It's not 6.
You do have your point of inspiration still though.
Yeah, no, I'm going to use it. Old Faithful. I'm not going to...
It's better.
That's much better. 18.
That is much better.
Thank you for reminding me because I forgot.
Yeah, you put the cloak down. You don't. Give me a perception check.
Okay, perception +3. No.
You're not sure whether they've seen it or not.
Yeah.
And whether they've seen you or not.
Yeah.
But yeah, you put the coat on the ground. What are you doing next?
Fucking moving, not directly away from them, I guess. So if I'm here,
Yeah.
are they straight in front of me, or are they coming from this side or this side?
They're coming from, like, I guess it would. I
Go on,
imagine. Yeah, give me the map.
So I'm over here at the moment.
So you've come all the way through.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, they would be coming from where the X is.
From where the X is.
Yeah, from the direction of the X.
Okay, I'm just going to move straight over across the circle.
Okay, just give me one last stealth check at advantage.
Thanks. Come on. I just want to fucking die. I think I might. 8.
You notice as they as you're running across the room, they go over to where your coat was,
Yeah.
and you see the guy in the armor kind of picks it up and like raises it in the air and says something. None of you speak Draconic, do you?
No.
No.
And then, yeah, it says something in Draconic, Picks it up, and then you just see as they begin sniffing again, and they start to follow you kind of back through the hall. They're quite far behind you now, though.
Is Philana reacting to this at all?
She's watching everything intently from the safety of next to Bronze.
As she's using that as a distraction, I'm just going to try and, again, just keep trying to get closer to her.
Okay.
I'm going to stick to this wall now.
What was your stealth roll again? 26.
26.
Okay. No one spotted you yet. They seem to be honestly pretty distracted by what's going on with this coat.
My goal is essentially just to try and keep using the distractions to try and get closer until I'm within striking distance of her.
Okay. So I would say at this stage, are you sticking along the same wall that you came into? Is that Dan?
Oh, yes, but if I need to move through the crowd at all to try and if it's easier to go a different route, then I'll just go.
At the moment, it's easiest just to stick to the wall, and you're about kind of halfway across that wall at the moment.
Cool.
Can I get to over here?
Yep. So yeah, you get to there, and you do notice that the kind of pack of lizard folk are still kind of following the trail. They're about in the middle of the room at the moment.
Okay.
They're coming for you though.
Yeah, I know.
Can we say over this period that I've used Animate Dead?
Sure. Yes.
It's been over a minute. So I can do it at that level. So I've got myself 2 skelly boys.
Okay.
Okay.
Has Kurt got anything?
So underneath my whatever coat that I was wearing, which is from here.
Yes. Yep. So this is your regular coat now that is on.
Yeah.
You threw away your priest robe over there. Was it a water priest robe as well? Or was it a stone cold robe?
It's a war priest one because
It was a
you
war
tried
priest
to
one,
he tried to decept with me into the ogre room.
Oh yes, yeah. So you dumped the water cloak, and your regular garb is now on.
Oh fuck!
And again, there's kind of supplies lining this wall. They are coming for you now.
Okay, I'm going to
9.
tear a bit off the bottom of my coat.
Okay.
And with my immovable nail, bang it into the wall and get the fuck out of Dodge.
Give me a sleight of hand check at disadvantage.
Yeah, that's fine. At this point, I'm just a distraction. Oh, now it's fucking good. Sleight of hand.
Yeah.
13.
Okay. No, they don't. They can't smell that, so not at advantage. They don't seem to see you do this. Actually, no. Give me a perception check.
Nat 20.
You notice that they don't see you do this. You kind of you're hiding behind a crate of something, and you just kind of right behind it, just hammer this bit of cloth to the wall with your nail. And then
I'm now gonna move up to here.
So that's kind of where Cyclone is at the moment, but you don't know that.
I don't know that, so.
Give me.
Can I look around to see if I can see Cyclone? Can I perception?
Yeah, give me a perception check at disadvantage.
Yeah, because he's invisible.
Gotta beat 26.
Yeah, I can't see him.
Yeah, you can't see him, and one final stealth roll to see if you make it over there.
That's good.
Yes! That's what I needed. 23.
Yeah, so you see as they kind of you both see as they get to this this area where where you just were.
Mm-hmm.
Cycling, you have no fucking clue what's going on. And they kind of get to this this area, and you just hear the kind of this tearing sound, and then again you hear raised up, and this time shouts much angrier in Draconic, and you see as kind of everyone in the kind of area around the gong kind of draws their swords.
Around the gong?
Yeah.
What's the distance from here to here?
From there to there
The whole way to where Philana is?
Yeah. About 20 feet.
Perfect.
Oh wow, that's a way smaller.
Oh shit, okay, I won't bother getting
Sorry,
that
actually, 30 feet.
I won't bother getting that close then. I'll stay near the corridor if that's alright.
Yep.
So if I'm here, on this corner here, if I'm on this corner here, can I be in a position where Thalana is 30 feet away from me?
From there, it would be pretty much exactly 30 feet diagonally.
Okay, I'm just going to move up just in case she moves.
Okay.
I want to keep her within 30 feet of me.
Okay.
But that's...
Give me... no, don't worry. Yeah, you do that. Cyclone, what are you doing?
Again, just trying to get within striking distance of her.
Okay, What are you going about to do that?
Again, just kind of seeing the lizard folk kind of like move around and kind of like searching the room for I don't know what. Anytime any of them moves, I'll kind of like shift, and then anytime they move again, they'll shift. Whenever Thulan is like looking at what they're doing rather than near to where I am, again I'll shift up near towards her. Again, trying to use as much cover as possible where I can.
Okay. You see after the kind of like the second like time the lizard folk grabs a piece of cloth and like raises it up in the air. But yeah, everyone in that kind of area draws their swords, and you see as they slowly begin to form kind of a semicircle around the gong.
As soon as I see is that around Thulana as well?
That is, yeah. She's basically stood kind of like next to the gong. Bronze Fume is just about 2 steps lower than her, kind of like half in the lake, half out the lake.
Cool. Is there a position I could be? Assuming I get up to her in combat with her and not Bronze View.
Yes,
okay.
But you would be right by the 2 lizard folk on the gong and probably about 2 lizard folk forming the semicircle.
That's fine. I will try and get there if I can.
Okay. Just give me, as they're on high alert, just give me one more stealth check.
Natural 20.
Oh,
okay.
Total of 30.
Oh, Bama preserve you.
So yeah, you manage just as they kind of like close ranks, you just kind of slip between the last 2 lizard folk as they kind of put their shields together and like start like holding their swords out like that. And you're right by the 2 ones who are just kind of still rhythmically like hitting this gong. Thulana's kind of just like leaning on it kind of casually.
I understand if you don't want to answer this.
Yes.
Would attacking her be a surprise round?
Depends what you do.
Okay. I'm going to hold for a moment until things seem to calm down a little bit. I'll just wait with bated breath.
About 10 seconds passes and they're still just like, you see as these like lizard folk begin to like kind of, the ones searching the room begin to like spread out, and you see as their efforts kind of like doubled as they start like overturning boxes, like scattering the like merchants ware, turning over tables, things like that. And you see as the lizard folk forming the semicircle begin to just kind of like start chanting into the mic.
Okay. I'll wait like 10 seconds more, see if they start to...
I've got no fucking idea what's going on, if you're there or not. I'm just like...
How far away am I from the room, just so I'm aware? Like, from where, let's say from where Coludane is?
From where Coludane is?
Yeah, on that corner.
How far back do you want to be?
I didn't really move, I was sort of like around the next corner.
Then you are... 1, 2... about 30 feet away.
Perfect, that's all I need.
Sorry.
I'm really hoping this goes well.
Once it kicks off, please give me the code word so I can come in.
I'm confident I can kill her. I'm not confident I can get out.
Okay. Yeah, you just see as... yeah, you see as Thulana just reaches for her kind of belt and just starts uncorking a potion.
Do I see her go to grab the potion?
Yes.
As soon as I say go to grab the potion, 9 life steal a dagger into her throat.
Okay, yeah, roll me an attack at surprise.
Sick. Nat 20 and a 1. It's a nat 20. Can she make a DC 15 con save if she has less than 100 hit points?
She currently does have less than 100 hit points with a grand total of 90. What's the save?
Con save DC 15.
Makes the save with a 16.
Oh,
damn it! God damn it!
No! You can still do an immense amount
still
of damage.
crit 20 damage.
Yeah, that's still an auto crit.
You know what you're going to beat.
I can't do 90 in 1.
Does that use the charge, or is it only?
It's only when
only
when they die.
Okay.
I can't do that in 1. That's annoying. 6, 12, 24, 28, 30, 34, 40, 50, 54 points of damage to her.
Okay.
Is it a surprise round?
Sure.
And you instantly become visible.
Yep.
Yeah, so you become visible. She's just going to make a... You stab her in the throat, so she's just going to make a con save to see if she can still speak. She can't. So you just kind of hear this gurgle. Let's see if the lizard folk notice.
It all turned away, technically.
Yeah, that's why they were rolling at this, and they don't notice.
Cool.
For now.
I can't offhand attack with the same weapon, can I?
No.
That was...
I'm
God damn
keeping an eye on her. I would have seen that.
So yeah, you see as Cyclone just appears and just like rams a knife into her
This was a
throat.
boot dagger as well.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Kicks her in the damn throat. Like, he raised his leg above his head, and just like, you see as a boot goes into her neck, and then the rest of the Cyclone disappears.
Bonus action,
Jeez.
I'll bring my foot around, fucking pirouette in the air and attack with my other dagger in my boot. That was a nat 1 on both rolls at advantage. That's going to be a non-natural 20.
That hits.
That's also an auto crit.
Okay.
Can I tell that the lizard folk haven't noticed yet?
Give me a perception check.
Fuck.
That's 4, 6, 7. That's 8 further points of damage to her.
Nice.
Oh, sucks. Can't believe she saved by 2.
Oh, so
Saved by
upsetting.
1, man.
Yeah.
Me beat.
Yeah. Yeah, luckily they have a con of 3. Plus.
Seven.
Not just 3.
Oh no, 6.
Luckily that.
Huh?
Sorry.
6 to tell if they've noticed or not.
You can't really tell, but then after Cyclone drives his other dagger into her, you notice that everyone starts rolling initiative.
Damn, everyone's getting fucking dice out.
Tom, do you shout anything?
I didn't really want to because I didn't think they'd noticed, but now that they clearly have, because they're rolling dice, me farts on column.
I'm rolling it.
I'm going to add my guidance from Kirik to my initiative roll.
I'm going to use my inspiration point on that initiative roll. Well, fuck.
What'd you get?
I rolled a 2 and then a 6.
Okay, Bronze Fume. Need to come up with a colour for everyone. Yay, this is my favourite part of DM.
Make me purple.
I'm going to go pee before I piss myself. Oh, my legs are quivering. I can't stand.
I watched, seeing you do that was terrifying. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm glad I can make Dan quiver. It's been a while since I've done that. Sea Hag, not so hot.
I mean, you do it most evenings, let's be fair.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, I suppose you're right.
He comes a lot.
Yeah.
God, don't you love Nifty?
Not even remotely.
No, I'm sorry guys. Sorry gang. Has the buzzing stopped while we're taking a kind of
Yeah, how you guys getting on?
They haven't mentioned it again, so I assume it has.
I'm going to get some orange juice if that's alright.
Yep. Go find it.
Just me and you, Al.
Yep. What you did?
I mean, I've probably been playing a quick game of Dragon Chess with Kirik while we've been waiting.
Well, they rolled fucking terribly.
And then, yeah, just prepping myself ready to dive on in once I heard the keyword.
Dex of zeros. That's straight up just that.
And now I've heard the keyword, so I'm going to run on in.
Activated.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think on skeletons also have 30 feet movement, so they're both going to get a shot out. I'm gonna...
Oh, I didn't roll for Kirik. Not bad.
Okay. Coludane, what did you get for your
I
initiative
won't
roll?
do it. But if there was ever a time for me to surreptitiously kill off Cyclone, that was the time.
I would be so mad at you.
No.
Pardon?
20 non-natural.
20 non-natural for Coludane. Cyclone.
20 non-natural, 15 for Kirik.
And Fork.
8, non-natural.
Nice. I did not even notice you switched side. The bottle just changed for me.
Yeah, I've got
Which one's
Iford Cider again. It's the one with the cool matte
Cool. Can I just feel
sticker,
it?
so you can hold it finer.
Ooh.
Feel the grip on that. You can really, you know you've got hold of that bottle when you grip it.
Oh yeah, I remember this. This extra grippy
I
bottle.
thought you were just going to hold it by the neck then.
I remember it.
Oh yeah. Real nice
Useless
bottle,
to
Jamie.
me, but
Cyclone, you're up.
Cool. Action. 9 life steal arm on her.
Yep.
Luckily it's a +2 dagger, so it's +9, 18.
That hits.
Cool, I'm going before her. So it's sneak attack.
This might be
It's
it.
going to be... 15.
15? Okay.
Has anyone done the maths? How is she?
No, that don't do it. I don't think. I have
It won't do it, but how low has she gone?
Yeah. Yep, cycling.
bonus action, other dagger.
Yep.
Non-natural 20.
Yep, hits.
It's just 1d4. 5 damage.
Killer just said if you're going before her, shouldn't that be an auto crit?
No, it's only if she's surprised killer. That's why I got the auto crit with the first 2 attacks.
Collydane, you're up.
I've got moved.
Oh, sorry, yeah, Cyclone, you're still up.
Get the fuck out of dodge. I'm going to scream at you, get out of the way!
As I stab her as well, I will say, Gar Chatterneal sends his regards, traitor!
Nice. I'll put him straight for that.
Thank fucking Christ, I'm probably going to need it. I've used guidance as well. And then, how many people... Who's around me right now?
There's a circle of the remaining lizard folk, which is about 10. There's the lizard folk out in the searching party, and then just kind of scattered around the room are the 4 trolls.
How many in total would you say bad guys are in the room?
There's about 20 lizard folk, 4 trolls, her and Bronze Fume. So
Okay, that's what I thought. We can take that.
How many are immediately within combat with me?
now, 5. 4 lizard folk
And her.
and her.
The question is, can I take 5 attacks of opportunity?
2 of the lizard folk are only wielding gong hitters.
Oh, fair. In that case, I will leap over the lizard folk and sprint 30 feet towards the hallway.
Okay, give me an acrobatics check.
That is a 17.
Yep, so you just kind of like do a leapfrog over the lizard. You are going to take
I'll jump off one of their shields if possible.
bumload of opportunity attacks.
Probably, yeah, I thought so.
My lizards. Right, so first one misses. Second one misses. Third one misses. Fourth one hits. That's going to be a lovely little 3 damage.
It's a mallet that you hit a gong with.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
And then she's
Been saying that.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
good.
proving you correct. Yeah, that's why I looked at you and I said it. Yeah, you're right.
Solana also hits with her attack, and
Has no one been hearing me?
deals you 13 further damage.
Cool, I'm going to reaction to uncanny dodge that down to 7. Also, while sprinting away, because I know that she dropped me with a look last time,
Yeah.
I am not looking anywhere near her.
Okay.
I am looking towards the hallway.
Okay. You done?
Yeah, that's me.
Whereabouts have you ended?
If this was 30 feet, then
Yeah.
by the mouth here.
Okay, yep. Collydane, you're up.
Okay,
And you'd now be able to see me just starting to run.
I'm running the other direction.
aimed about here,
Okay, yeah.
so I get probably about fireball.
Okay.
Dex
Oh
saves.
my god.
Dex saves from everyone in the area.
Yeah, okay. I'm just going to do a single deck save for the lizard folk. They pass. They're still probably going down. What's your DC?
16.
Fails.
Sorry, mate.
I've got loads of d6s there.
Bronze Fume fails as well. Who else is in there? There's 1 troll around there. He passes as well.
10, 20, 25, 31 damage.
31 damage. So half to
15, 16.
16. Okay. You see, as it doesn't quite kill all the lizard folk, but they are blasted aside by this fireball, as Thalana, the gong, and pretty much everything around her is incinerated.
As Thalana dies, like a straw, like,
Don't you have to be within a certain distance?
30 feet, yeah.
Okay, yep. What can you do it to?
Huh?
What can you do it to?
A humanoid.
It's a fae.
Good try, but
Yeah, fair.
So yeah, you try to draw the power out from her, and just nothing happens.
Shit. Shit!
well, she's dead. We need a GTFO.
Yeah, let's fucking go, as if we haven't made enough of a mess.
So yeah, as you do this, you obviously reappear at the pretty much near Cyclone. What are you doing?
Kirik may kill me. Or Joe may
Point
kill
at
me.
all of the lizards
Right.
and go, ha! And then run.
'Cause,
Okay.
we need something to slow them down, and he has 123 health blue slard.
I mean, we don't need to slow him down.
You're just running.
Yeah.
You run straight past 4 because he's coming in the other direction. You see as Koyudane is
Go! Go!
sprinting
Go!
past you.
Oh, okay, fine. We'll say
Up,
what I say on Tomorrow.
up next is Bronze Fume. He only has 20 feet of movement. So can't quite reach the mouth of that tunnel, but he does have Cyclone in his sights. And anyone else that was at the mouth of the tunnel.
Just Cyclone at the
Let me
moment.
see if his breath weapon will have recharged. It does. That's
Oh.
the second 6 in a row.
What?
Make a dex save.
That is a 19.
You pass. So
I
you
take 0.
take 0 damage. So yeah, you see as this like dragon turtle like flops up onto the kind of like shore of the lake, crushing the remaining lizard folk that are there.
Nice.
Just annihilates them in this kind of pool of blood that begins to seep out into the hallway, and this torrent of steam just comes out towards you, and you just kind of sidestep it back into the mouth of the corridor. I'm going to say for now you're out of combat as you begin, I assume, to run out. Are you all just
Chase
gonna-
sequence.
Are you fighting or are you running?
I'm running.
Because I'm going to change up how I'm doing this.
I would wait until I saw Cyclone and kept running towards,
So you're waiting until you see Cyclone.
and keep heading in that direction, yes.
Okay. Up next is Kirik.
Cool.
Don't. Now we got stuff.
Can Kirik see me because I got to the mouth of the thing?
Yeah, he can see you.
Oh,
like-
you got to the mouth? Oh,
Yeah.
then I did see him then. Then I would continue, then
If,
I'd
it
run.
depends. If that was 30 feet to the mouth, then
Pretty much, yeah.
Then yes, I would have seen him and started running.
Okay. Okay.
Cool, in which case I would have ordered both of my skeletons to wait exactly where I am and shoot anything that comes into sight. And if they
Okay.
get close enough, use swords.
That will basically just give you a benefit in what's about to happen.
Yep.
As you all begin to flee. Where are you headed?
Back to the door where...
the only way we
got
know out
in.
is the stone cold. Yeah.
Yeah.
Only way out is back to the stone cold. So that's
Yeah.
going to be out through there, down through there. So. Okay. Could you all, first of all, give me athletics checks?
Oh, I'm so bad.
How? Just out of curiosity, how are actions going to work and stuff with this?
Essentially, if you encounter anyone in a combat, you're going to roll like a fresh set of initiative when you encounter them.
Cool.
But up until that point, it's just going to be see if you can outpace them.
Okay. Can we do things to like help ourselves and
Depends what
stuff
it
like
is.
that? Cool.
If it's things you could feasibly do whilst running, then yeah.
Activate my ring to cast invisibility.
Yep. Okay, you do that.
Cool.
Athletics, 13.
Okay.
12.
17, but if I see Cyclone turn invisible,
Yeah.
are you doing that now?
I would do that as soon as I can.
Okay, I'm going to also do that.
I hate both of
Because
you!
the quickest. Because remember, the door back through is locked, so I'm going to try and get there
I
first.
have Misty Step.
Oh, true.
I'm also invisible.
Okay. So you're just straight on running out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You see.
I will prep the action that if anyone gets like
If we,
close enough to strike me, to Misty Step further ahead and keep running.
how wide is this corridor and how long is it?
How wide is the corridor? It's 10 foot wide and it's 20 foot long.
Can I, at some point along this corridor,
Mhm.
just toss a cloud of daggers behind me as well?
That will reveal your invisibility.
Oh, before I go invisible? No, I'm already invisible.
Yeah,
Never
gonna
mind.
say no on that one.
That's fine. No worries. Appreciate you.
So, you see as the group of lizardmen, a few of the trolls
Oh,
begin.
sorry, I didn't roll for Kirik. Critical fail. Kirik.
Has
Okay.
he got a point of inspiration?
I don't know. Oh no, he didn't.
No, it doesn't.
So yeah, you see as the lizard folk begin to give chase. All of you make it kind of your your standard movement distance. You're kind of in that courtyard area with the fountain in now, and you see as the lizard folk start to get kind of held up on the 2 skeletons as they just kind of like pile into them. A couple of them are taken out by the arrows, and you see as one of the trolls just kind of sweeps them both to one side and starts heading through.
I'll never forget you!
And makes an attack on Kirik.
Cool. After that, would he be able to get an action off on the troll?
Yes.
Oh, this may not work because it's... actually... Yes, that's what Kirik's going to do.
Yeah, alright, whatever.
Yeah, and deals 9 damage to Kirik.
Cool. Down to 39 for him.
If you could all give me another athletics check.
Cool. Could Kirik do something in retaliation?
Yes.
He's going to turn around to the troll and just say, how wide is this corridor? 10 feet?
Yeah.
Stop them from coming this way, please. And he's going to cast Suggestion on him.
Oh, is this corridor 10 feet wide?
Yeah. When I'm going to say when you do something, this is going to give your this will affect your ability to run.
That's fine. I will get to the end of this corridor.
Okay. You're already out of the corridor.
Okay, I'll go to from where I am then.
Okay.
How many would you say I could catch in a 5-foot line?
Not many, because you're around a corner.
If I was to go back.
Don't go back.
I didn't realise this was such a thin corridor. I thought it was one.
I did ask.
I forgot. Okay, fuck it then. I'll keep running.
Wisdom save for the troll. DC 15.
Oh, crooked.
Crooked, sorry. Passes.
Fuck.
Damn.
So, Kirik. Athletics
that's
at Dis.
Cool. That's pretty good. That's 14.
Okay.
And
Everyone else, what did you get for your athletics?
16.
I've not rolled yet.
16, cool.
3.
Can I... Actually, no, Cyclone's just going to carry on. Keep on trying to run. That's going to be a 16.
Okay.
Oh, do you want me to roll for the Slard as well? Or?
Yes, please.
Cool. Slard's first one would have been it's +5 strength. First one would have been 17. Slard's second one would have been 8.
Okay. So you notice as the lizard folk is still kind of held up by the 2 skeletons in the corridor. They get a little bit further out into the corridor. The troll seems to be making pretty decent progress, but doesn't quite manage to catch up with any of you this round. And you'd like to do anything before the next round?
Being invisible.
Yes.
I will stop and wait until the last one of our party is past me, and then carry on running.
Okay. So everyone but Cyclone make another athletics check.
As soon as the last one's past me, I will cut open the bag of ball bearings and just scatter them along the floor.
Okay.
Fuck, it gets worse and
Oh,
worse.
Kirik.
Yep, same.
Kirik got a 17. His Slard got a non-natural 20.
I haven't been rolling for my slide.
I got a 5.
Okay.
My slide got a nat 1,
Okay.
and I got a 13.
Okay. You see, as you're like running out, the Slard just kind of trips, falls over.
He's in man form currently as well.
He is in man form currently. Are you just continuing running?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you all make pretty decent progress as the lizard folk crit fail and are just completely held up by the ball bearing cyclone. As you're still kind of there, slowly moving away, you see as the lizard folk kind of, most of them kind of fall over at the moment they get to this, running quite fast to try and catch you up, and basically form a blockage in the corridor. And you see as what you know to be the other Slard is kind of on the other side of this blockage, the troll kind of advancing onto him.
I'll just turn and carry on running.
Okay, give me everyone give me another set of athletics checks, please.
Oh, it just gets so much worse.
Would Kirik see that you're dropping behind, that he's Fork's dropping behind?
Yes.
Kirik will command his Slard to pick Fork up and run with him.
Is his Slard the one that fell?
No, this is a blue one.
Oh, okay.
Kirik's athletics check is a 9.
Okay.
And what do you want his Slard to do?
Slard, just give me a straight strength check and then an athletics check at this.
Cool. So straight strength check is a 7.
Okay. Doesn't manage to pick Fork up. Kind of just like
Cool.
grabs him and just starts dragging him along the floor.
Sorry, I'm trying to help. They got +5 strength, so I thought it would.
That's fine.
You can still make the athletics check, but it's going to be a dis.
Cool. Non-natural 20.
Okay, yeah, you're being dragged, but you're being dragged quickly, but take a d4 damage.
Okay.
As you're
Oh, am I
being,
rolling it?
yeah, why not?
Okay.
As you're being unceremoniously dragged out of this
I didn't
dungeon.
realise it was self-harm at 2.
Okay, and
Am I still making checks or?
Not if you don't want to.
I mean, am I going to take damage every turn?
That he's dragging you, yes.
Yeah, I'm going to make the check.
Next round.
Okay.
Lizard folk, again at Dis, don't make very good progress as they're still kind of blocking up the corridor. The troll doesn't seem to be advancing anymore. Another round of athletics checks.
Cool. Could I don't know how abilities are going to work. Could I bonus actions like dash because I want to try and get ahead of everyone because I know that the door's locked, so I want to try and get there before.
I assume we're all kind of dashing.
Yeah, go for it.
As our main
Cool.
action.
15 for me, 15 for Kirik,
Cool.
and still Dis for his Slard. A 17 for his Slard.
Okay.
My slard's fallen behind.
The highest thing I've rolled so far, a 5.
Okay, cool.
Am I not rolling for my slard anymore?
Roll me an athletics check for the Slard as something is happening to it.
Okay. Athletics is strength, yeah?
Yep.
17.
Okay. And then roll me another athletics check for it at Dis.
Legendary fail.
Legendary fail.
Yep.
Okay. Don't roll for the Slard anymore.
Oh.
It's not dead. You don't feel the crystal like go out or anything, but
Well, sir. Here's my slard. I drew a picture of him before he died.
Oh, he's adorable.
He's nice, isn't he?
he is nice.
He's dead now.
No, he's not.
At best, he doesn't look like that no more.
Fork.
No, he's in human form.
As you're running out as well,
Yeah.
you hear a voice in your head.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh shit, we heard this last time.
you heard this last
Yeah.
time. You hear a voice in your head that's, "Help me, they have me!" And then it just kind of breaks off.
Hello, who, what? No reply.
I'm in the... And then you hear, "Wave!" And then nothing.
Oh fuck, there's someone down here. Oh no. Okay. Am I still being carried by the slard?
Not if you don't want to be.
Okay. How close is Colin Day to me?
You can't see me.
Coindane's invisible,
Okay.
so Cyclone.
There's nothing I can...
I've got to tell you as well, wouldn't stop.
Do you have another invisibility?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
If you cast it, your invisibility on Cyclone and yourself will drop.
I cast it on myself.
Oh, you
From-
cast
from
it
the
yourself.
ring.
Your invisibility on you will drop if you cast it.
Colin, if you can hear me cast invisibility on me now, I will shout.
He does that.
Please.
I'm really sorry, but he's not going to do that.
You're a piece of shit.
It will mean the invisibility on him will drop.
You're running, you're fine.
The
You're
Slard's
so
going to try and
far
pick you
ahead.
up again. It's got a +5.
There's also absolutely no reason for him to do that.
I need you to do it now. Emergency, quickly.
So,
Already in an emergency.
Bigger emergency, quickly.
There can't possibly be one. We're all going to die. I'm sorry, he's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. You wouldn't. You wouldn't either.
so
What's the corridor I'm in currently look like?
Can Kirik get a spell off?
on what? What's he trying to do?
He could cast Bless on himself, Fork, and his Slard. It's got to be creatures you can see.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not going to be...
Whose slide is it?
Kirik's. Actually, he doesn't need it on the slide. He'll cast it on... It says you don't need to be able to see, so he'll cast Bless on you, Collidane himself, which means you can add a D4 to a...
Okay.
Oh, no, it's attack roll or saving throw. In that case, he'll just cast fucking Guidance on Fork. You can add a D4 to your next ability check.
Cheers. The crystals, are they attuned?
Slard crystals.
Yeah.
No.
Garrett, toss me a crystal.
It's his thing.
Come on! I want to save this fucking voice!
It's a random voice, man. And also, you haven't told any of us about it. You've just said, "Hey, do this."
There's
for
a
me.
voice here. I want to save whoever it is. They're calling out to me specifically.
Everyone,
please.
give me a final athletics check, please.
18.
9.
19 for Cyclone, 18 for Kirik, and if he's not carrying Fork anymore, natural 1 for his Slard.
Okay. You're progressing now down the corridor with the... You've crossed the bridge. You're progressing down now past the corridor with the 2 grain silos. You know that you're quite close to the exit at this point. You can't seem to hear footsteps behind you at the moment.
Everyone stop, please.
Is my ruby still warm? Is it still...
Your slard crystal?
Yeah.
It seems to be.
Do we hear Fork say everyone stop?
Yes.
I will stop, as I'm still invisible.
Okay. I will get out of these slard's arms.
Okay. The slard, like, unceremoniously just kind of like...
Thank you.
Thank you, machine spirit.
From a safe arrival.
So yeah, you're in this corridor. You can still hear like the commotion. It's like that bit from Lord of the Rings where you can like hear the goblins in the distance. But yeah, you can't seem to. They sound quite far away, and you can't see any at the moment.
Okay. I'm gonna stop.
If you're here, cast invisibility on me. I'll go myself. You can leave. Whatever. I need to go find this person.
Do we even know who they are?
No.
Okay,
It's someone who's mentally calling out to me.
It will last 1 minute, so good luck. There you go.
Thank you.
Good fucking luck, my guy.
It's been a pleasure, my friends.
I will sprint off to the...
I'm glad you're so willing to save one random voice that could not be a good person.
If they're calling out to me, the only other examples of this that I've had have been other Harper's members.
Yeah.
Give me a straight Arcana check.
Arcana's pretty good. That wasn't, though. 18.
The strongest that you felt this voice when it was coming through in strong sentences was when you were in the troll hole.
Yeah, I recall.
Okay, that's
So it's
reminding you.
Okay. But, I mean, where was I when I heard it last time?
Last time, as you were crossing the bridge.
Okay.
Oh, it can last up to an hour, actually.
Okay.
Show me what I
said
need
he was
to know.
in the wave.
So, here
Okay.
was where you heard it last when it was kind of breaking up.
And the
as you were
troll-
travelling down there, the troll hole's there.
Okay.
This is where that whole big fight with
Yeah.
Fiona was. So yeah, where you heard it the strongest is there.
If he's in the lake, then...
That's the lake. That's the lake. that
Yeah, it
blocks
won't
you
be
there.
in the lake.
It could be. We do know there's a lower level.
So you haven't seen any of that
No.
or any of that.
No.
So you know
I know that basically.
this basically, the middle bit, the whole middle bit essentially, and
And
this.
we didn't find anyone in any of those.
Yeah, this is an area you haven't explored. This is an area you haven't explored. You heard the strongest here
It's too.
so far.
I can't.
It lasts. Invisibility lasts for an hour. Just this bomb reiterated.
I will meet you all at the gate in 1 hour. If I'm not there, I'm dead. And I wander very slow into one of the grain silo rooms
Okay.
and sort of like get down into the pit and sort of flush with the wall.
Okay.
Just so if they try and search for me, they won't find me, even when invisible.
Everyone else, apart from Fork, you make it back. You're back in the room with the that have the Nothics in it, and you see before you the kind of barred iron door that is the locked iron door.
Run up on my knees, trying to pick that boy open.
Okay.
13.
I'm going to peek with it.
13. You don't quite manage it.
Cool. I will just stay there and just... I'll try whenever I can again. If they advance on us, then yeah.
You hear as they audibly begin to get a bit closer to you.
Cool.
You can make the check again now.
Non-natural 20.
That's much better.
Yeah, you hear as you kind of slide it in right this time, your hand's kind of shaking with the effort and it just like clicks into place. You unlock it and what you do?
Open the door.
Yep.
I can't usher them through, I'm invisible. And
So you see as the door just opens.
I'll wait for them to go through.
Yeah.
Cool, and then I'll come in behind, close it,
Yeah.
lock it,
Okay.
and I will wait there.
So the only person that's visible at the moment is Kirik and
He's
his
visible.
slard.
He's visible as well. 'Cause
Oh,
he
you're
cast
visible as
invisibility
well. Yeah, so you come through and you see the Stone Cold guards there. I don't fucking remember his name for the life of me. But he's, oh, you made it back then?
Yes. Cyclone's here as well. He's invisible.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's not your name. Sorry, I can't remember what your fake.
Is
name
there one
but
guard
I
here?
confused it.
There's 4. There's the main guy and the 3 other guys that were
I wouldn't have
last
said
time.
Cyclone. I'm sorry,
no.
but I would have
Thank
remembered your
God.
name.
Because I was about to cut his fucking throat.
Yeah, no, I would have said his fake name. Tom doesn't remember it.
Yeah, I know
Oh,
the
yeah.
player knowledge.
Gorlam of the deepest earth.
I'll have you fucking know.
You hear 3 invisible snaps.
Gorlan's here. He opened the door.
Yeah, I thought that was a bit weird.
And the other guy,
I can't
his
remember
name,
his name
Fork's
either.
name, Cutlery.
I know he's of the Stone Knight.
Yeah, where's he up? Dead?
No, not dead. I think he had another mission he wanted to. I'm not quite sure. He's looking for something in there. But we should probably make sure that this gate is sound.
Oh, you're right.
Bring extra guards down. Bring Mirage.
Alright, yeah, we'll do. Terrence, go get him.
And tell Mirage that Thulana.
Yep.
Thulana is burnt to a crisp.
Fantastic. You heard him, Terrence. And yeah, one of the guards kind of runs out. Full pace. Trips over a few times. Like looks back to see if you notice.
I throw my last barbarian under his foot.
Makes a dex save. Ooh, it's a 19. He's fine. He throws it back at you.
You can't see me.
He can.
Fuck.
Terrence is all powerful. Is he? He's the god of keys, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buzzing is kind of back.
Okay.
I think it is at that end with the mic.
Yeah.
Fork. After about 10 minutes or so, you hear as a kind of a band of lizard men kind of come up through the corridor. You kind of hear they're kind of like they're yelping. One of them kind of like goes into the room, kind of does a bit of a man check. You're invisible tonight,
I'm
right?
invisible and in very smelly things.
Okay. Yep. Roll me a stealth check at advantage.
It's already over. 5.
Okay, well you're lucky because he rolled at this and got a 4. You lucky bastard. Yeah, he's kind of does a man look, and then kind of
I need you to live.
bounces on out.
I really need me to.
You've
live.
got my cloak.
I do. All my stealth was at advantage anyway. The invisibility is useless to me. Okay.
Yeah, especially because they see the smell anyway.
Yeah. Oh well.
I mean, people who see with sight at least won't be able to see you if they just like break line of sight.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Uncover lines.
And then after about another 5 minutes, you hear as the noise seems to recede.
Okay, I leave the room.
Okay.
So it's been 15 minutes. Do I have a firm enough grasp on time? I know how long an hour will be.
Yeah, you're very intelligent and you have a pretty firm grasp of it.
Okay. Let me know when it's been. From now.
Yeah.
Half an hour.
Okay.
So when it's 45 minutes into the hour.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go back to the control room for now.
Back to the troll room.
Yes.
Okay. So you head down this corridor, take a right turning, and you see before you the bridge that you've crossed quite a few times.
Okay. Again, for safety, just that aside, cross, whatever it was.
Yep, that nothing happens, and then you reach the kind of doorway to the troll room.
Okay. Just like trying my hardest to see if I can pick up the signal again, I guess.
Okay. You don't seem to hear anything at the moment.
Okay, into the troll room I go.
Okay. It is very much like you saw before, apart from with the addition of a lot of troll bodies and an ogre stuffed unsurreptitiously into one of the holes.
What's good about him? Okay. So feel free to say no to this, because I probably would. Can I... Feeling someone else, like, probe into my mind before.
Yeah.
Sort of focusing on that sense, sort of like, backwards fire off message? To sort of in where I think they might be?
Give me just a straight up intelligence saving throw. See if you can just use what you know about this temple and where you've heard this voice before to try and like locate the direction it might be in.
This dice is fucked.
Remember, if casting message will reveal you.
Really to do with cantrips as well.
Any spell.
Is there anything else in the room?
Doesn't appear to be.
Worth the risk. That was a 10.
Sorry.
You know that it's definitely somewhere in the kind of south end of the temple. You're pretty certain it's nowhere north of where you. It's not north of where you are.
Okay. How specific do you have to be with message when firing it off? Do you need to know the
I'm looking at
exact...
it. You point your finger towards a creature within range, so it's 120 feet, and whisper a message.
Okay, can I just spend some time basically just going like, hello, 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 hello.
Yes, you can.
Sweet.
And after about the 5th one, you hear back in your head, hello? Who's there?
Who are you? Are you the one who's been messaging me?
I presume so. It's Marvin. Marvin the Magnificent.
That's quite funny.
Hi, how are you?
You remember this person to be
Yeah.
the salesman from the boat of magic items.
Yeah, I know. Where are you?
You fucking mug!
Well,
You saved a magician! You haven't.
he's a magic item salesman.
So.
He's got the Staff of Thunder and Lightning that forecasts. This is the guy. Yes,
He's not a harper, he's more important than a harper.
Far more.
yes, they. Well, as you know, I was travelling around, and these nasty river people seemed to capture me when I was on the boat back from Wormford.
Okay. Do you still have your stock with you?
I keep it in a. Well, let's just say not on me.
Do you have access to it currently?
Not currently, but if I were to have my spell book and my my other item, my personnel items.
Let's find the spellbook down there.
No.
Okay, never mind. Okay.
They're in the room with me.
Oh,
There's a chest with all the prisoners' stuff in here.
excellent. Do you know any clues to where you might be so I can get to you?
I'm in a room.
Good.
There's 3 doors.
Great.
It's nearly square. I'm in some kind of temple. I've seen a lot of lizards. Like a ton of them. There's also quite a few other men in here. They've got like barnacles on their face and shit. There's also a guy that just got dragged in. He looks pretty rough.
That'll be the red slot.
You're welcome. Okay.
Not worth.
I know the rough direction that they're in.
Yeah,
I've
so
been
you
pointing.
pointed directly, pretty much directly west, and
Okay.
that was where you found him.
Can I, at the best of my ability, head in that direction?
There's a door to the west. And
I will open that door.
Okay.
But you are visible now.
I'm visible. The cloak hood is up.
Okay, oh my god.
The things you do for love.
Things you do for a staff.
I've broken through whatever curse this book put on me. I'm lawful good again. I'm saving these fuckers.
You're still good though.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's a lot less selfish and chaotic.
give me a stealth check at advantage from the Cloak of Elvenkind.
That's much more like it. Stealth. That is 19.
Okay, so before you is a corridor stretches about 20 foot ahead.
Non-natural 20, you're +2 on dex now.
Oh,
you're
yes.
right. Not that 20.
Yeah, and you will have all leveled up by the way, just FYI.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
How long are we planning to go on?
What's the time now?
9:30. 9:38. 9:30.
I've got loads more prepped, so we can go for as long as people
all
want.
the time in the world.
I am up at 6:30 tomorrow, but
Okay, well,
Okay.
so it's up to you guys. I have much more prepped, but we can go up to where you guys want to.
Okay.
another hour.
Sounds good to me.
Sure. So I'm now level 9.
You are now level 9.
So
yes.
my proficiency goes up.
Yes.
Right, that's +1 to everything then.
While you do that, very quickly, viewers, I'm going to go pee.
Cool.
So enjoy the company of the other players in the room as I
5
will
plus 3.
exit through the flame barrier.
Extra 8 health
Enjoy.
for me. Kirik now has mass cure wounds.
It's very useful.
Yeah, this is going to be a bit boring while we level up.
Sorry,
gang.
Sorry gang.
Perception. What
My bitch,
skills?
go game.
Oh, so far.
What skills? Perception.
Wisdom and proficiency.
Does that bump us up to full health as well?
Yes. Our new full healths.
Wisdom.
What's the D8?
5.
5. I have my con mod. 1. 57. Yas.
Yas queen.
Well, this is nice. So, so now plus 8 deck saves, plus
Spell stuff is all increased
5.
by 1 as well.
11, plus
Hey, gang.
9, plus 11.
Okay, I'm good. So, I also have my 2 level 4 spells.
Everyone in
level 5
chat,
spells.
what do you think Fork's chances are?
Oh, fucking low.
Plus 11. And this one goes up as well, amazing.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
So that's going to be plus 7 regular dagger, plus 9 plus 2 dagger, and plus 10 for my other dagger. Ooh, isn't that just tasty, boys and galdems?
One more I got. What did I say I wanted? It was like
Oh wait, no, that goes up by 2.
ends something. Innovation?
Plus 12. Plus
Right.
12.
Hit me, let's go. I can pick that spell later, it's not a point.
Okay, so yeah, there's a 20-foot corridor stretching ahead of you. There's another corridor going off to the right, which you know leads to the corridor with the courtyard with the fountain, and then another corridor that seems to lead to a bridge straight ahead of that.
Okay, so the bridge is to the west of me.
Yes.
I head towards that, again, keeping stealth as fuck.
Okay.
Any sights or sound of creatures?
Can't hear anything at the moment.
Okay, with my 21 passive stuff. Cool, keep on skulking then until I get to the bridge.
Okay, you're at the bridge.
Okay,
About 5 minutes have passed at the moment.
Okay, I point directly straight ahead.
Yeah.
Can you still hear me?
Nothing.
Okay, then I sort of like straight ahead, then blam, 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 blam.
Yeah, eventually, yeah, you can... Hello?
It's where left, sort of northwest, southwest.
More to... Just very ever so slightly to the northwest.
Okay, I will continue across the bridge then, again, just thatting as I go.
Okay, as you begin to cross over the bridge, you see this enormous hand just reach up, and another one around on the same side. Just you see it as this enormous troll just pulls itself up, just kind of looks at you, sees you're doing the symbol, and just goes back down.
Okay, continue on my way then.
Okay, you come up. There's a wall stretching before you, and a corridor to the right that zigzags up, and a corridor to the left that is kind of straight.
Okay, so the left way is the one that I want for northwest.
That corridor is just taking you straight west. The other corridor is taking you to the northwest. The zigzag one is taking you to the northwest.
Okay, I point again, sort of like roughly in that direction. Like, hello.
At the moment, if you're looking directly at the wall,
Yep.
it goes off when you're just pointing due west.
Due west, so I want to take the western corridor.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, you head down this corridor. You get about 20 feet, and you see a door to your right.
Okay, point through the door.
After a few tries, yeah, you hit him.
I peer through the door.
Okay, give me a stealth check. See how stealthily you open the door.
See what that was. Ooh, that's nice. That's a 21.
Cool.
This is always my least favourite dice, and it's rolled nothing lower than the 15 all session, so this is my new favourite. The orange dice is dead. Long live blue dice.
Friendship with orange dice. Over.
You see, in the room, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 kind
Legs.
of big
It's an octopus.
cylindrical tanks just suspended from the ceiling, half filled with water, and you see in each of the tanks, bar 2, there's a person inside just kind of like hammering at the glass. One of them you recognise to be Marvin the Magnificent, and the other one you recognise to be the human form of the Red Slard. There are also a line of tanks on the rearmost wall, three of which are filled with water, 5 of which are empty.
Okay, firstly, as I enter the room, I
When did he become visible?
Are any enemies in the room?
quickly out of
Oh,
my...
yes, sorry. My bad. Totally my fault. And just sat in the corner
When
is
casted
a
message.
aquatic troll on this kind of like, basically this like mound of rags, just kind of sat in the corner just watching all the cells kind of like looking a bit bored.
Okay, so he hasn't spotted me. So I will kind of like. I don't have a watercog disguise, do I? One troll.
Yeah.
Or ogre.
Troll.
Troll. Okay, that's a lot worse.
Oh, here's some art of the aquatic trolls, by the way.
Oh, I'd like some actually. That's scary as fuck.
I don't know if the chat can see that, but
That's so gross. It looks like troll face.
Okay,
I am mad, bro.
I will do is I will walk out of the room, level up. That means everything reset, didn't it?
Yep.
Oh,
slots reset
sweet!
as
We got the
well.
fourth
Do
spell
spell
slot.
slots.
everything resets on a level up.
Oh.
In my campaign.
And Bardic Inspo.
Everything.
Dan,
It is like you have just made this character.
while I
You forget everything.
do what I'm doing, can you look up how many 5th level spell slots I have? And 4th one.
1/5, 3/4.
1/5, 3/4. Perfect. I'm spot on. So, fuck it, let's use it at that level. I close the door again slowly and
Okay.
quietly empty out onto the floor. So it's
About 10 minutes have passed
5,
now.
6. I place down 6 corpses onto the floor around me.
Okay.
And I'll cast for a minute 5th level Raise Dead, Animate Dead. So now I have 6 creatures.
Yep.
3 Zams, 2 skeletons.
Okay. 3 of each.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Also, sorry, when you went in that room, you would have also seen 2 more doors. One up to the right, one up to the left.
okay, we'll deal with that when the thing's dead. And I will give the command that once as a bonus action, I say wait here until my command, and then burst in and attack the troll.
Okay.
So they're all prepped and ready to go. This will still go.
I'll just draw a little map of the room.
Draw me a quick one while I get this stats properly. Oh, everything's health goes up as well because I'm a higher level.
Have you done your health as well?
Oh, I haven't done my health. Oh, damn. And you're a gem.
I try.
Thank you. My hit dice is
6. So
6, so 4 plus my con, which is 3, so an extra 7. Yeah, why not? So I'm on 71. Which ain't bad for a wizard.
you must have rolled so well for your health. So lucky.
Yeah, but I did roll for it a couple of times, I think, is what happened. Right, here I am.
F is fork. The X is the X out of the circle is the troll. The X with the M is Marvin. The X with the S is the Slard. Those were the tanks and the doors and what the room's shaped like. You're the F.
Okay. What, remind me, Falk will remember, what was the Sea Hag's name?
Thulana.
Thelana. Okay. I will enter the room, hood up,
Yep.
stealthily,
Yeah.
but in a sense that I'm being quiet more than if he were to see me, he'd see me being shifty.
Okay.
So it's more trying not to attract his attention, if you get my drift.
No. That doesn't make any sense.
Just give me a round.
Fuck it, I'll just stealth in. Fuck
Yeah.
it. Oh, thank God, disadvantage. Stealth. 15.
Why do we get advantage?
He's got
I had advantage.
Cloak of Elvenkind.
Oh.
Troll just seems to kind of sit there.
Okay. Staying out of his line of sight then.
Yep.
I go up to the Slard's cage.
Yeah.
How long is the range of a message?
120 feet.
120. Am I more or less than that away from the entrance from the Earth Cult area?
Oh, so much farther
So
away
much
than that.
further. That's a shame. Okay. Oh, you got that instruction. Can they... I point message at the Slard.
Yeah.
And just think, I am a friend of your master's. Will you obey my command so we can get out of here alive?
Just stares at you blankly.
I did say when one of us gives him a command, he should obey it.
He speaks to you telepathically
Mm.
and doesn't understand common. Only speaks whatever language they speak.
Yeah. Okay.
Is Fork aware of this?
Um,
Seeing as I've never heard any of them talk, but these guys communicate with them.
I don't know. You have to check what language.
Slad.
No.
Slad.
Slud. He knows Slard and telepathy.
Okay.
I mean, I'm speaking to him telepathically.
Messages telepathy.
But he wouldn't understand the words that Fork is saying.
Let's see what this says. Doesn't say it needs to understand you. Doesn't say it can't understand you. It doesn't say it.
What's his intelligence modifier?
It doesn't say.
-2.
See, it kind of looks at you and just kind of like.
Okay. Message once more.
Okay.
Ask Master if knows me. Okay, never mind with your useless.
It definitely recognises you. You can tell that.
Okay, that's enough.
I've just realised something of message. It's blocked by 1 foot stone.
Oh,
But it doesn't matter now.
Sorry. Okay.
in fairness, there probably only was about 2 feet of stone between you, so
Yeah. Okay, I then
Enough to block it still.
yeah, enough to block it. But yeah.
again keeping out of the trolls line of sight, I go up to Marvin's cage.
Yeah.
Point at him. How good you in a fight?
At the moment, not very. I've been sitting in this thing, and they've not really fed me that well, and
Okay.
I've been here for about 2 weeks.
You have a spell book though, so you're a wizard.
Yeah,
You know how to cast.
spellbook's over there,
Over there. Oh, he points at the chest. Where is it on this map?
right near the troll.
Good. So like there.
Basically, yeah.
Cool.
His feet may as well be upon them.
Excellent news. Okay. Is there clear way of opening this container that I can see?
The chest.
No. The tanks. The-
No.
Okay. In which
It
case?
seems like they are like just these kind of see-through tubes that just descend from the ceiling.
Okay. How are they breathing?
It's only half filled with water.
Okay, that's nice. I am going to do something very silly, I assume, but also there's one of them. I'm going to back up away, still staying out of the line of sight,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to command my undead horde
Yep.
to burst into the room and attack the troll
Yep.
while I'm still hidden.
Yep.
And get one of the skeletons to fire an arrow at Maven's.
Mavens.
Marvin.
Maven's there.
How the fuck did I get here?
Marvin's.
Certainly not magic.
Marvin's.
I'll be having none of that.
And one more shot on Marvin's tank.
So, one shot at Marvin.
Hang
so
on, what undead horde?
I raised them all outside before I came in.
Oh, okay.
So there's 6 of them stood outside. 3 Zams, 2 Skells.
Yeah.
1 skeleton to shoot Marvin's tank.
Yeah.
And the others to basically just attack the troll.
Okay. Which door are they coming through?
They're the one that I came through.
Okay. They all. So you just command
Again,
them
I'm just keeping out of line of sight of this guy.
Okay.
And then sending them.
The 3 zombies bust through the door and just start. The troll like jumps to his feet. He's like, "Ugh, omens!" and like runs towards them. And,
Cool.
Roll initiative, I suppose.
Yep, guess so. At least it's out of the way.
Crit fail.
Yeah.
I mean, at least he doesn't know you're there yet.
No, yeah, I'm hidden as fuck.
Okay.
Did the skeleton get his arrow off before this went down?
No.
Okay.
Why did I just write down that? That's done. What did you get, Fork?
Crit fail.
Crit fail. 6 nasty beans.
No, they're not. Oh, no, actually, they're nasty.
Troll's up first. It runs up towards the nearest zombie and tries to fucking bite its head off.
Okay.
He's going to bite and 2 with its claws. Sweet. First attack is a 19.
That hits.
DC deals 8 damage. I'm sorry for everyone who's not involved with this.
No,
Yeah, very sorry, guys.
No, we've.
That's all
I
good.
mean, we've had moments where I sneak off and
That's
when
both
we
crooked,
doing
some
like
ass.
intrigue. So
8 damage, was it?
Yep, and then the 2 claw attacks.
Same one?
Yep, 26 and 17.
Yeah, they both hit. For context, their AC is 8.
Okay. Wow, that was appalling damage roll.
Good.
5, 10, 16 further damage on that sound.
16. He is still looking okay.
Okay, up next is you.
Sweet. Okay. So firstly, let's get that skeleton to shoot at the tank.
Okay, yep, does so. Pings off.
Pings right off.
Yep.
Okay. That's bad. Right. Let's get the 3 zombies attacks off first.
Okay.
Because they're all 3 still standing. So it's plus 6 to hit. That's apart from the crit fail, the lowest I got was 18.
Those all hit.
All hit, cool. So,
Apart from the crit fail.
apart from the crit fail, because fuck that one zombie. So that is 2d6 plus. Oh my efficiency. The thing's gone up since dropping wizard level, so efficiency, so 8 and 10. 14 damage from them.
Okay.
Last 2 skeleton shots also on him. Fuck's sake. One's definitely a miss with a 9.
Yep.
And the other one is 16 plus 7, so I see
Hits.
that hits.
Yep.
And that is 2, 5, 7 damage more.
Okay.
Okay, so I can't see any way of opening this cylinder from here.
Doesn't see. There's no like.
Button.
No button
Right.
and no like mechanism, and also no like ridges or like places where it looks like it's been sealed or closed. No edges.
cursed image.
Yeah, that might be the worst thing I've ever done.
Scooby Booby Doo.
And he's drawn
you're
Scooby Doo with
at
tits.
disadvantage on your next roll.
Yes, so I should be.
Yeah, you really should.
Nah, just
Can you
kidding.
kill off a character before a campaign starts?
Yes.
You
Please
can.
Please
You ever
don't.
had a roll again?
Okay,
Yeah, that was the campaign.
Surprised the internet.
That was
focused
Oh wait,
on
you wait.
surrounding the troll at Anonymous
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Storm Sphere.
So what does that do? What's
That means seeing as he is inside, he needs to make me a strength save.
strength save?
DC gone up
What's the-
to
what's the
a
radius of this?
17, 20-foot sphere that is like just catching him.
There wouldn't be a way to do that because he's kind of in the corner of the room.
Oh, I thought he moved up to them.
Oh yeah, he did. Okay, you can either get the troll and a few of the cylinders, or the troll and your zombies.
What are the cylinders contained?
The ones that you'd be getting would be one empty one, one with what appears to be a humanoid water cultist in it, and Marvin's tank.
Fodder. Let's go to... How many zombies will I catch?
All of them.
So all 3.
Yeah.
That's a dick with a strength save.
You don't have to cast a spell if you don't want to.
I know, but this is possibly my best choice. No, actually that's a much better idea. Fuck it, I cast Blight on him instead.
Okay.
So that is a con save. DC 17.
DC 17
Yeah.
meets it.
Okay.
Exactly meets it.
Okay, that's a shame. I need 4d8s from someone.
I've got one.
Does Blight prevent things from regaining health? Out of interest.
No.
Oh, I forgot it's a troll. No.
Blight's good, but it's not that good.
It's not
Half decent roll.
terrible. So that's 10,
It is not. It's coming up.
20.
It's coming up to about the 30-minute mark, including the original 15 minutes, by the way.
Cool. 36 halved.
18.
So 18 damage. I might as well keep these for now. But they have Dissy, I haven't seen me yet. He didn't know I was in the room.
That's not a thing for saves, unfortunately.
Especially con, because it's like your healthiness rather than dodging.
Should I feed the cat? Has she been fed today?
I fed her this very morning.
Then yes. I also fed her at about 4 AM this morning.
She's been fed twice this morning.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
She's had enough food today.
Yeah.
She's just meowing because we're not giving her any attention.
Yeah. We let her out. Okay.
Up next, if you're done.
I guess I am.
Up next is the troll. The undead that he was beaten on earlier.
Yeah.
Is he dead?
No.
Okay, he's gonna keep. He's gonna go for his bite. Crit fail.
Good.
It's 2 claw attacks. 1 miss, 1 hit. Whoa, actually, 11. Is that a hit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The race is 8.
Oh, both hit then. Deals a further 8, 27 damage to that zone.
Yeah, he's gone, and I don't think he can pass on undead fortitude either. No, he can't.
Was it 5 plus the damage?
5 plus the damage, so what? That's 30.
Unless he rolls a crit.
Yeah. Yeah, worth a shot. No, yeah, down that one goes.
So yeah, you just see as the troll just kind of like swipes his claw across this zombie, and it's just in 4 pieces.
Good.
Back to you.
Right, so the last 2 zombies, they're going to make their attacks. The lowest I got was a 4, 7, 14.
Misses.
Okay, the other one was a 18.
Hits.
Okay. Good. 4, 7, 20, fucking hell, 11. 11 damage.
Okay.
Skelly boys! They're going to take their 3 shots at him. The other one's given up on its previous activity. Lowest, one nat 20.
Okay.
That matters. And the other lowest I got was 17.
Hits or hit.
All hits. So that's firstly plus
Give me straight 6 damage for the crit.
straight 6 and then another 3
Plus 12.
sixes.
Plus 12 lockpick. Plus 12 lockpick.
Nice. 11 and then
I'm catching up to your
plus
deception in other
15.
skills.
So
Oh, your deception.
26 plus the 6, so 32 damage.
32 damage, nice.
Yes.
Oh my, everything's gone up by fucking 1 at least.
That's really nice. So yeah, it's kind of...
Like it has.
Your skeletons kind of like line
I've
up,
done that.
organise a bit, and just kind of release this volley of fire. The one skeleton managed to get 2 arrows off in quick succession,
Good.
and seems to do quite a lot of damage to this troll. It seems to be looking a bit worse for wear.
Cool. I'm going to do a 4th level Scorching Ray, sending all...
Oh, wait. How much damage was that just in one go?
Oh,
It wasn't slashing damage, don't worry.
okay. So that is 5 1d20 from someone, if that's okay.
You can have the one I used to kill people.
Okay, actually a second one, I'm not using the orange one anymore.
You can also have
The metal one, the one I love the most. Cool, so yeah, Scorching Ray.
Okay.
All 5 going towards him. Crit fail.
Okay.
Sorry.
There was no roll above an 8 there. Fucking hell. Okay. So it's plus 9. So if we discount the D2, because I don't think his AC is exactly 11, the lowest I got was 17.
Anything above that hits.
Okay, 3 hits. That's all right. D6s?
How many do you need?
I need
Roll the
2 more.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god. All right.
My dice roll terribly for you.
10. 14 damage.
Okay, so as you kind of like extend your hands out and blast these 4 bolts of fire towards it, 5 bolts of fire towards it, it is just incinerated in a column of smoke.
Oh, it's gone?
It's dead.
Whew, lucky. Okay, I have initiative?
Yep.
Sweet.
About 30 minutes have passed.
Okay.
Not like since the 15 minutes in total.
In total.
So you've been invisible for 30 minutes.
He's not invisible.
Not invisible.
Not
right.
invisible anymore.
Since invisibility was cast on you, it's been 30 minutes.
Okay. Right, let's have a proper good look around this chamber, see if there's any way of disactivating these towers.
You don't see anything with your passive investigation, so give me a
Investigation roll.
yeah.
Elliot, when I'm passing myself
No, it's
off
not
as
high.
someone else,
Yeah.
when I'm pretending to be someone else now, for deception, I have plus 18.
That's insane.
Okay. Okay, so you saw them drag.
Oh, yeah.
This is to
Oh yeah, and
Marvin.
Yeah.
Can you hear me through the glass?
What?
Message. When you saw this guy being dragged in, pointing at the
Yeah, is she
slide,
coming
did you
down?
see how they opened the tank?
And they dropped us through.
Oh, through the top.
It's somewhere in the river.
Maybe, what do you think?
Oh, from below?
No, above.
Above. Okay.
yeah,
Huh.
And then we just...
There's something. There's a system. There's a system in the river that they close off.
Okay. I don't know if I could get you.
so now in front of the guards.
Shatter the glass, you fool.
Yes, I'm thinking how to do that without killing
You're a
you.
wizard. Do you not have the shatter spell?
No, I don't.
Yeah, no, bring reinforcements.
No, it's not the time to judge me. I
Just
have
take
many
up
other
to our
useful
office and
spells.
tell them
Sucks
about
to be you, I suppose. Well,
Sucks to
no.
be you. You're the one stuck here.
I suppose that's true. Sucks to be both, sucks to be both of us if someone fucking finds
Yes, it
us.
really does. Cool. Great. You're helpful.
Well, I
Better have that damn lightning stuff, right?
I just-
kill you
I
myself.
just told you how to get me out of here.
Good.
You could take the lightning staff and just fuck off.
Lawful good. Lawful good. Lawful good. Okay. I try.
How long would it take you to learn a new spell?
Is it in your spellbook?
Yes, it's in my spell.
Oh, there we go. How long does that take?
An hour per level of a spell.
Hours. Too long. Longer than I have.
Oh,
Cast message on him.
get my spell book, push it up against the glass.
Wait, why didn't he just cast message on Fork?
Oh, I don't have a message.
So you don't have message, but you're judging me for not. I'm so done with you.
Why
I
was he
take
talking
his
to
spellbook.
Magic.
Can I cast it out of someone else's spellbook? Does that have to be my own?
I'm going to say it has to be your own.
Okay, then yeah, flick through till I find shatter, hold it up against the glass.
Thank you.
Can't say that, didn't message him. Fucker.
You see him mouth and you can lip read, thank you. Don't know why you weren't doing that earlier.
Yeah.
And yeah, you see as he speaks anyway. You just lip read what he says. I don't know how, but you might want to stand back. Do you have mage hand? God, you're the worst wizard.
I am under pressure!
Yeah, your mage hand's just holding the book up, and he's and the glass just shatters, and like he drops out, and yeah, it's kind of like a bit of water just kind of like floods onto the room. Thank you, Fork.
No worries, pleasure to see you again. That tank too, if you may, pointing at the slard. He's a friend.
Bear in mind, that made a loud noise.
Yeah, I'd rather just go if he.
Nope. We're going to be moving soon, but come on, let's get this done.
Okay, I just
With haste, sir, we don't
give
have
me
time.
a persuasion check.
Fuck's sake, 10.
What stat is persuasion? It's charisma, isn't it?
Yeah.
He gets a straight 11. I'm going to save the spells. Who is he?
He's a friend. He has saved my life several times, and he'll save us both if you get him out. He's a slard that's under the control of one of my companions.
He's a slard!
Therefore, our ally. Help him.
And yeah, he goes up and casts another shatter.
Good.
That was very loud. Let's go.
Yes, get your...
Get everything out of that chest.
I open the chest.
Okay. There's a lot of stuff in here. You see his spell book.
He already has it.
Oh, sorry, yeah. No, you don't see his spell book. You see his like clothes. You see the clothes for what is pretty much everyone else in this room.
Okay.
And you see about 500 gold pieces.
Mm-mm.
And another wand in there.
Wand. No staff.
Nope.
He said he didn't have it on him, to be fair. He said he had
He said it was in the chest.
No, he didn't. He said it was somewhere else.
I said, did he have access to it? And he said, yes, it's in the chest.
Yes, I have access to it.
Okay. So you can get it when we leave?
Yes, I'm a wizard. I don't keep it on me.
Could you get it, could you get it now?
Get
So-
out!
I kind of really want the, the whole...
It takes a while.
Fucking fine, let's leave!
Okay.
he dies en route, I will never forgive you.
That would be hilarious. Command your slard to kill him.
Do you know the way out?
Yes,
Okay, let's go.
going.
If Fork has rescued someone, kill them.
You see as the slard's eyes just glow.
I can't kill you.
Execute Order 66.
The one, does he specifically, like, ask for it back?
No.
Oh.
One of magic missiles.
Another one?
It must have been someone else's.
Fucking do it.
We're on 14 magic missiles, let's go.
Okay.
Right, go, go, go. Keep low.
Lead the way.
I will lead the way.
That's a minimum of
Stay 10 feet
28
behind.
damage.
I will try my best to, stay ahead and stealth.
Okay, he rolled a 15 for his stealth.
Oh, for fuck's sake! 7.
Okay, and for your slard.
Oh.
Welcome to the master.
Like 22.
You can't see the slard anymore.
Oh no, it's only 20.
Oh, okay. It's still just like blending into the shadows. You just see it's kind of like coal red eyes just glowing.
Okay.
I will be reunited with my master soon.
Well, keep going. Over the bridge, that.
Yep. You see hands.
Everyone this.
Troll kind of looks for a bit at the non-disguised people.
I'm scuttling across while doing it.
And he kind of like goes back down.
Cool, excellent. Keep running towards the door.
Okay. You make it back to the room with the nothings in it.
I'm prepped by the door waiting for him to
Okay,
stop it.
my Earth Cultist disguise is back on.
Okay, you see as what appears to be an Earth cultist followed by someone you personally don't recognise, and a familiar face of the Red Slard's humanoid form come through.
Cool. Me fast on Gollum!
And yeah, gate opens.
Go! Out. Yep, mate, I'm the last out.
In that 30 minutes,
Yes.
was Mirage brought down to us?
No, she's currently waiting for you upstairs though, and you know that. Yeah, Terence came back down and said, yes, Mirage is waiting in your office, in fact.
Okay, lock the door.
Here's your key back, Terence. God of keys.
Thank you.
Good work.
Thank you, Cyclone.
Keep
His third eye opens, it's a keyhole.
I see you.
I key you.
I'm very
And then he
tentative.
gets a little bit of powder on the key and just
There's a bump.
rubs it on his face.
I very tentatively take the key from him and put it into the third eye keyhole that is open.
Oh, interesting. Oh, you instantly die.
I unlock death.
Keep vigilant watch on this door. If anyone comes, we want to hear about it right away.
Yes, go on.
Indeed. Yes, let's get moving
Go
back
to
upstairs.
Okay.
Once we're alone.
Yeah.
I left my I guess I left the undead behind.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. One last message before I left them, just cause havoc, destroy things, wreck everything you can find,
It's
just
just
kill.
like you're running out as like a fireball. It's like chasing you.
I told you well!
You like dive through the door. Your stylish hat is just out of reach. You like grab it and pull it back through.
I'm just stood there with the door open, like, what the fuck are you doing?
Smoke slides through.
Boys, I've had a stressful afternoon, but it's all going to pay off soon. Are we alone at this point?
Yes. Who?
When I've seen Marvin the Magnificent before, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know exactly who this
You're
is.
in. I assume you're in the Stone Cold disguise. Oh, you don't have a Stone Cold disguise. Your
No.
disguise is just your face.
Yeah.
Oh. And he looks around and kind of sees the Stone Cold people. He's like, "Hello."
Okay, don't worry, we're the good guys. It's a long play. We're not really Earth cultists, don't worry.
We are surrounded by Earth cultists!
You're alone!
Yeah, he said when you're alone.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Don't worry, this is a ruse. We'll get you out. But first of all, I would like to purchase something from you, please.
Yes. When we're outside.
Now is as good a time as any.
Very well then.
I already sold it.
And you see as he begins like casting this ritual, you see as kind of like runes surround him, and he kind of draws a circle on the floor, and he just reaches into it. There it is. Pulls out a staff of thunder and lightning. That'll be 10,000 gold pieces. I'll give you a 1,000 discount for saving me.
Yeah, that's what I was going to suggest anyway. There you go, 9,000 gold.
Thank you.
I slit Fork's throat. so he can die happy.
And then he draws another circle in the floor, jumps into it.
Yeah, fine, sure.
Draws another circle in the floor, pulls out like a fucking Glock.
Don't want to know where I got this one from!
Well, gentlemen, I'm happy. I can go home.
Pulls out Maven.
What that scene?
Fuck!
Oh no, I won't spoil it because James not seen it.
Cool.
Wait, what's Jamie not seen?
A film.
What,
James not seen a film.
None of them. Oh, what does the staff do for me at this level? Because we
It
talked
does,
about
it
it.
does everything.
Full
Yep.
everything?
Yep.
Yes, okay.
That's a big up.
That's a
bump.
big up.
Everything?
It does everything.
Yeah.
Infinity Gauntlet
I-
level power.
I turn it into a spoon and eat cereal dry.
You can't do that.
Okay.
We should go.
One floor.
We should go report to Mirage.
Yes, cool. Sing it on my back. So he's gone.
Oh, your slad's here as well.
Oh yeah, I got him back.
Wilson! He's now called Wilson forever. I love him.
You're welcome, yes. Who didn't want me to go?
You know what?
Okay.
I know he wasn't the one who was speaking to you, but I'm glad you found him anyway.
Very well done. I've got a lot more respect for you now.
Oh,
Just
okay.
kissing this
RP
disgusting
amongst
man's
yourself
head.
as you climb the stairs.
Do you need the DMG?
No.
Can I have the DMG, please? Finally.
So Fork,
Hello.
don't do that again.
No, I won't. That was a... Well, I mean, if someone calls that to
I'm
me.
honestly very impressed. Very impressed.
Lots of luck more than anything. I only had to kill like one troll.
Man, well done.
Thank you.
It's just a completely random guy, though. Well, it wasn't a random guy. It was Marvin the Magnificent, which is even worse.
What do you mean worse?
I mean, he got his staff.
I benefited.
I know, but it does show that absolutely anyone could do that. So
Yeah,
in
honestly, I didn't
future,
realise. The only times this has happened before, it was usually a harper, so I assumed that there... I'm sorry.
let's not assume
don't
things.
apologise,
When you're
you,
assuming things, you're making an ass out of you and Ming.
Mainly Ming, though.
He is merciless.
He is an ass. Staff of...
Blunder and
I
fright.
believe there's a picture of it on there.
Thunderbolt and lightning.
Staff of Lightning. There it
That's
is.
what it looks like there.
Beautiful. It does a lot. Court staff, plus 2 bonus. to attack, nice. I'll note this down properly later. I just like to know. No. You hit a melee attack using the staff. Of course, there's 2
I'm just
that's
a
nice.
boy, nobody
A
knows.
melee attack uses staff.
Is that part of the thing?
No, it's just spare bits ad.
Oh, sick.
Fair play.
Fair. No, I like it. Good shout.
Because
Because that top bit as well hides the initiative.
I know, yeah.
Do we make it to the office?
Yes, so yeah, you're heading up there.
Reunited with my slad, I'll just say, guard the door in case anyone listens in.
You do the same.
Nods.
Get rid of that. Yeah, you do the same, please. To my blue slide.
Okay, you entering the office?
Yeah.
Let's go in.
Come in, and the door kind of just opens.
Don't know why I didn't come in. I mean, technically this is my office now, but hey.
Right, hello. I heard your mission was a success. You enter the room, and you see Mirage sat at the desk with kind of wind vane across her lap, sat with her feet up on the desk. Behind her, you see this
sinister.
stone-faced figure wielding this enormous great hammer. You don't know why, but for some reason, despite looking very different from him, he reminds you of the genie you saw in the air cult.
Oh, what's that?
What? No. I'm Zarvadim.
Sorry, Zar.
Zarvadim. XH.
Oh, yep.
It's instantly wrong.
AR.
Yep.
VA.
Yep.
DEEM.
M. Damn it, 2 letters wrong.
Also, there's an H there that you missed.
And then, yeah, you also see 4 kind of stone cultists at what seem to be a bit of a higher kind of standard of armour that you're used to seeing kind of stone cultists.
I'll shoot you a look. Call you down.
How long was the travel here, Bono?
What's the looks insinuate? The plan's on or the plan's off?
Off.
No worries.
What plan?
Oh, we were gonna kill Mirage.
How long was the walk here, by the way?
About another 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Time for a short rest.
It's done. Fulana is dead.
I've heard. Terrence told me.
Discovered that she
I'll have a
also
run at that guy.
also has a dragon turtle.
Oh, bronze fume. Sided
Bronze
with her.
fume.
Yes, should have probably mentioned that. I assumed he would have gone with Gar.
Well, upon killing, we exclaimed that we were doing so for Garshadaniel, hoping to
Good
cause
idea.
some dissent amongst them.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up, actually. I've been having a bit of a thought, and, well, as you gentlemen have been so finely doing our great work, I have somewhat of a proposition for you.
Your will is our command, but sure, let's hear it.
Well, Zava has already decided to side with me, but being in a position of not only power and recognition with not one but two of the elemental princes, I find myself in an interesting position in my life.
Can I roll insight?
Yes.
I know exactly what's coming.
Can Kirik roll insight, actually?
Sure. Whether it'll tell you or not is another story.
Fair. Well, Kirik got a 10 anyway, so...
So I find myself in a rather interesting scenario. You see, think about everything that lives on this material plane. Everything resides either in the ground, on the earth, or in the water.
Or in the
Even
water.
birds must come down to roost at some point.
Yes.
Now, if we were to have a share of powers that controlled both of these things,
I
are able
like
to change
Where you're going with
these
this.
things, we would have hitherto untold levels of control over this material plane. I am the only person who can unite these two elemental princes to work together. I believe that. So does my associate here, Zava, and as do these men who have followed me. Now, in doing so, we must, unfortunately, remove some obstacles out of our way, like...
Marlos.
Glad you are on the same page. And equally, Gar is becoming somewhat of an issue, very ironically hot-headed.
That's always good with puns.
Thank you. Yes. What do you say to my offer?
I like it. It sounds good. Can't speak for my compatriots here, but
I'll follow your
sounds like a
orders.
good deal.
We kind of come as a
So-
package.
I think.
I have an offer.
Oh, okay.
So if you were to become leader, spokesperson for
I
both,
will become the prophet of both air,
Both.
no, of both stone and water.
then surely it's a lot of responsibility to have upon yourself. Surely you will need
Immensely.
someone to run the entirety of the stone cult in your absence. I would like to put myself forward. Obviously, I would still take direct order from you, but run the upstairs as well as the downstairs.
Yes, I can see that working, and that actually fits quite nicely into what I was about to ask you to do. There is one poor fellow down there who is quite insanely loyal to Marlos.
Terrence,
Not Terrence.
thank God. Deal would be off.
He has mastery of all doors.
Do you think I would cross Terrence?
I hope not.
God of Keys!
I hope not. I was just
Frankly,
so-
I'm just glad he's on our side.
We keep him down there near the door so he can't wreak uncontrollable chaos.
A fellow named Heldorm. He's well, as I was in a position of both a negotiatory role between the water and the earth cult. This man was technically my superior in the earth cult and Gar's second in command. And also
What's the
his
guy's name?
executioner slash
Heldorm.
torturer.
I'd get on with him very well.
He's downstairs. He has somewhat of a sway with a lot of the men. But once he's out of the way, I'm fairly confident I could convince Marlos to pause his work for a meeting and come up to maybe to assess the situation even.
Something that could be quite useful is this one has a knack for appearing as the recently departed.
Oh, very interesting indeed.
So it's another angle. Maybe it appears that he's not actually dead once this has been done.
Well, if you could get Heldorm's men over to our side, that would be surely a boon. If you could convince them that Marlos was doing something that would be in ill favour with the rest of the Stone Cult.
That could be arranged.
Using Windvane.
I think I can manage that.
Very well.
What of Windvane as well?
Oh, it's. I'll keep hold of it for now. I may need it.
Any long-term plans for it? Anywhere we should keep it safe, or?
It seems to be quite important into the summoning process. I've not quite finished my examination of it. Shit. But it seems somewhat vital. As far as I can tell, it has a direct link to the elemental plane that it is associated with.
Would that be would that, jumping to conclusions, would that mean Marlas also has an item used to bring forth Ogremox?
I imagine so, and I imagine it's his weapon. A pick of some considerable power.
Pick of power. Pick, sorry, it didn't happen.
And we're assuming that Gar has something similar.
Yeah, I assume his trident.
And then the fire called something similar again, I imagine.
Yes, I'm not quite sure who's the current head of the fire cult. Obviously, not a great relationship there.
Well, I'd quite like to strike at them at some point. They do irk me.
That was what I was about to say next. Once we've had this meeting with Heldorm, I think we need to find out exactly how far the fire cult are along their summoning process. With the help of the air cult, they are pretty much the only ones who can stop us right now.
As a heads up, would that not be a better idea if we go to them first? Currently, we are of course still allied with Earth.
Well, with Heldorm out of the picture, we have the entire Earth cult, at least on this level, on our side.
That's true, but what we need to think about is if the fire cult was to succeed now, we'd all be in trouble. If the Earth cult were to succeed right now, we're technically still allied, so we can sneak back in and we're not in any immediate danger.
That is true, but if Gar finishes the ritual without me, he can toss me aside like nothing.
He could toss all of us aside, but the fire cult could burn us all. It's just a...
Very true, but he's downstairs right now.
We
That's
have
true.
word as well that the Zentarim are actually clearing out the rest of the air cults.
Oh,
Rumors
doing
are not
that
too
work
sure.
for us.
Apparently so. The work of those group of adventurers that are yet to be unnamed.
We call them the cunts.
Yes, well, they've not been seen for some time.
I
so.
spit on the floor.
Dude, we're inside. This is a nice rug.
I spit in my hand.
And wipe it on the rug, staring at it.
What's wrong with you?
Sorry, lump in my throat.
Okay.
You've all got such gruff voices, and it made me want one too.
I don't have a gruff voice, I'm a woman.
No, I mean, these guys, they're all really
Women
cool.
can have gruff voices.
I suppose so, but...
It's the current year.
Also, what of the
I know this!
what of the Lich? Any updates with him?
Oh, Renwick, he'll be no problem.
Okay.
Not necessary to get him on side.
I mean-
I suppose he doesn't care.
If you must know, I have a pretty good idea where his phylactery is.
Where?
Guarded by his brother in the halls of Samular.
Interesting.
You're one with the arcane. Maybe we need to spend some time thinking about how we can destroy a phylactery or use it to bend someone to our will.
Yes. Or how to make one that uses power, but I mean, yes, destroy.
How do you spell phylactery?
PHYLACTORY.
Didn't realise Dan was fuck.
Oh, there we go.
It's an E. In the Knights of Samular place.
Yes, in what's that town called?
Kettlesburg.
Summit Hall.
Fucking Summit Hall.
Ha 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 ha.
Damn.
Summit.
The God of Keys thing. There's a guy downstairs who has a key, and it became a thing.
And we riffed off it once.
And
Now he's the God of Keys.
What's his name?
And much
Terrence.
like everything that we riff on once in D&D, it's become something that will never go away.
Yep.
Like the pickles.
Do you know what's even worse? He is now definitely part of the Riensing pantheon.
Nice.
Fantastic. He said, well,
So what's the mission now?
personally, I prefer you to go deal with this Heldorm situation while you're here.
I mean,
so
he's downstairs. We could do that now.
Heldorm can be handled.
that's kind of what I was hoping.
Where is he currently?
In his torture chamber.
With anyone?
Presumably.
Well, do you want to wait here or meet us downstairs? I'll do it now.
Might as well wait here, I trust you.
Okay.
I trust you, we're all just up.
Thus far, you have done her bidding to the word.
Oh yeah, thus far we've actually carried out everything that she wants us to do.
To the letter.
Yeah.
She has literally no reason not to believe you.
Do a
Yeah.
deep bow.
Lady Mirage.
There was a whole moment there where she had her feet up on Cyclone's desk, and I just thought we're all going to die. And I was like, oh no, we're in so deep it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You've been members of this cult longer than you haven't been in this campaign.
That's quite funny.
It's like, oh sweet, elemental evil. Oh, should we just join one of the cults?
That's what we've done.
God.
Fuck's sake.
It'll be fine as long as we don't actually summon the god. That's where we draw the
Technically,
line.
we are stopping.
We could summon it and kill it.
Or we could not summon a god.
Yeah, let's just not do
But I
that.
kind of want to kill a god.
I don't want to kill a
I've
god.
not got to yet.
I
All
don't
three of you have.
I hated it. I don't want to witness a god again.
When did I kill a god?
Tiamat.
Oh,
You know,
Twice.
the most famous
I thought you
one.
meant like we killed one each.
No, Tiamat. And also one bandit you killed in Riensing didn't say, yeah, god of everything. You destroyed the world.
It was that. No, it was the one guy that fucking Pete the wagon guard killed.
Yeah. He killed god.
Just obviously do be a bit subtle with this. Wouldn't want anyone to
No, of
find
course
out that
no.
I'm sending culprits to kill each other.
Kill him with Thunderwave? On it, let's go.
They won't even know he's dead. It's fine.
You're terrifying.
Oh yeah. Big, like toothy grin,
Well,
like really horrible.
We're at your disposal, so.
We'll head,
Kill away, I suppose. It seems to be what you're quite good at.
head downstairs.
Does anyone else feel heartless right now? We just...
Vomit.
Someone just said kill away to us. Like, can we...
Kill him.
Morally, I feel like this cult is
Make
going
sure-
downhill a bit.
Make sure an accident happens to him. If you catch my meaning.
So you want him to trip over a banana or something?
Make sure he is made comfortable.
If you had to put his power scale on a level from 1 to 20, whereabouts would it fall?
If you have to say that we're sort of like 9-ish, why not?
I'm not sure. I mean, I would say he certainly was at an equal level to me, but those days have long gone.
Reckon we could take you?
She glances a look over to Dava. What do you think, Dava? Do you think they could take me? And he kind of like leans back, puts his hammer on his shoulder. He's like, maybe without me.
Can't convince him.
Can we tell who is this gentleman, by the way? We've not been properly introduced.
No,
Is Zarvadim?
I'm Zavadim. I'm a Deo.
Pleasure.
No.
I assume
No.
Genie?
Stone Genie, yes.
Stone Genie, wonderful. Pleasure to meet you.
Yes,
but I am the Stone of the Night.
We free him.
Yes,
he
no
may,
shit.
may be here willingly.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, imagine we go,
Yeah.
oh dude, we'll free you. We'll free you if you let us kill Mirage. She's like, oh, I don't want you to do that. I'm going to kill you now.
I'm not enslaved.
Should we head down?
What was I going to say? I was going to say something. Oh, no, don't worry. It was a joke that's now gone.
Okay.
It's the time's passed.
Excellent. On our way then, I suppose.
Let's make it quick.
Bless you.
Run on downstairs to wherever this boy may be.
Okay. You.
Let's kill him.
That might be Claire.
Hey, Claire's coming over.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone just left, so I guess me and you, Dan.
Cool.
Let's kill this guy. Let's kill this brick. You've actually never really been to the Temple of Black Earth, ironically, apart
Yeah.
from that one side of it.
We were only ever escorted through it.
That's actually really nice. Cool. Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah, as I was just saying, Dan, you've never actually been in, or fully explored the Temple of the Black Earth yet.
We haven't.
You've been through it a couple of times, but I don't think you've ever passed
Can we get a tour?
through.
Can we get highs?
When we run this place, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. When you run this place.
We.
What the fuck is this?
I mean, I'm sharing.
Yeah.
I offered to everyone, but
Oh, actually, you've not been here, but you've been past it.
Okay.
So yeah, you more or less know your way over to it, and what you begin to follow after a little while is the screams.
Good. Just quickly before we get
Use
there,
it to
out of
make
curiosity,
use.
can I? Because I've got 2 wands of magic missile now.
Yeah.
Can I like
They're-
tape them together?
Are they attunement? Is what
No.
I- this was attunement. You can't tape them together. Because it's an action to use them on magic.
It is, but I mean, if I hold them both in one hand,
I will
the
say-
same actions.
I will
being
say you
used.
do have haste.
The action isn't just going like that. It's definitely using
Yeah.
some magic. Like you can.
It's the same as casting a spell.
Yeah,
But
but
you're
it's the
doing
same
it through
magic
the
going
wand.
into the same hand, which is holding both.
Yeah, but you need
Ah,
twice the amount
I
of
tried my
power.
It's a nice idea, and with some work, you might be able to do something.
That's what I needed. Thank you.
So yeah, you are following the screams. You're kind of in the southern end of the Temple of the Black Earth. Let's just say, for levity's sake, you've been around this place because you basically work for them.
Join the cult.
So,
Fuck's sake.
you're outside the door. It just says, on the outside, it says, Eldorm's torture room.
Okay, before we go in, I'm sure killing him's the best plan. Well,
Yes.
potentially, if we pretend he kills us, we're out of the picture, and suddenly there's a giant civil war going on.
Why would
between
I
the
want to
Earth
be out
cult.
of the picture?
Because suddenly the Earth cult is fighting itself, it's slowing itself down.
But we kill
Well-
him, we get a shot at Marlos.
We could go find him anyway, he's just down here somewhere.
I think this is just more power that
You
we
would
can
know that
definitely
he's on a
use.
different level. He is down below
We
again.
can go down the fact. We have the ropes, we can just keep going down. If we take out this guy, then we further mud Lady's goals.
But then I run this place as well.
I think that's a good idea. We run this place, then we can shut it down ourselves.
I was thinking of getting some of the Zentarum to ingratiate themselves in.
I think
I
it's
just-
fine.
I feel like we're trying to, if we can destabilise now, just sort of start like, hey, by the way, someone's trying to overthrow you, and suddenly everyone's fighting everyone. She has her loyals, he has his. Suddenly this whole place is going apart. We go downstairs, kill the other leader, and then this cult is just destroying itself.
I don't
from the
think we
ground
can kill Marlos yet on our own.
She
I think
also
we
has-
need her.
up. We killed Wind Lady.
Let's find out how many people are loyal to him first. Because if it's 5, I'm killing him.
Okay.
If it's a bit more,
I don't think we have to make it like known that we've killed him. We can do the same thing we've done every time. Kill him, I'll become him and say, "Oh, by the way,
I'm-
Marlos isn't cool anymore and I'm leaving." That solves every problem. It's never not worked, folk.
Yes,
good
true.
point
But
as well.
at some point it might not, and also there's the fact that like if he's still here, he is the one leading it. Marlos or him will end up dead at some point. So
What do you mean? Wait, if who will Marlos or who?
who is upstairs? Sorry, I'm terrible.
Mirage.
Mirage
Him or
is the
Mirage
lady.
will end up dead eventually, and then the cult is at half capacity. So much easier for us to deal
But
with.
if we ingratiate the Zentarum, the assassins, when we do turn, that's immediately alt Zentarum on our side. Turning as well.
I think we can get deeper, and I think we should get deeper. Let's go.
In the nicest way possible, Cyclone. I don't trust the Zentarum to not just take over this cult and use it for its own advantages.
I would agree if I weren't at the helm.
I'm aware, and that's what puts me on edge.
Kira kind of chirps in as well at this point. So even if we don't kill this guy, who's to say Mirage is going to go ahead with her plan, though?
What do you mean?
If this guy doesn't end up dead, why would Mirage betray him?
It's more that suddenly someone else is fighting her. Her plan is stalled.
But
Why would she fight if this guy's not dead?
Because
She's
he's
asked-
fighting her. She'll defend us.
They're not fighting actively at the moment.
If we get them to, though.
How would...
She won't. If this is the trigger, they won't fight unless this happens.
Unless we go in and tell him.
But then,
We trigger the rebellion ourselves.
yeah, but then she's against us. She's against us that way.
she knows we're here now. If he doesn't
Yes.
end up dead.
We just pretend to tell him to tell her that
Oh.
he killed us.
At this point, it's 3 against 1.
Let's talk.
Fine.
Let's talk to the gentleman first.
It's not 3 against 1. I don't know where Kirik stands on that. I was just saying things that you may have forgotten.
Let's at least talk to him first before we reveal anything.
Okay.
You hear, as someone knocks on the door, a gleeful laugh. More prisoners for me, I assume.
Never mind, let's kill him. Let's kill him so fast. Where's that fucking staff stat?
And yeah, you see as this kind of like... fuck. Any stats. Why did I close that page? and like you hear this kind of like light footsteps kind of prance towards the door, and the door kind of swing open. This guy with a crazed expression on his face, like stares at you and says, "Which one's the prisoner?"
None of us.
Oh.
Gorlam. Around the upstairs. Nice to meet you. I believe we share a hobby. I'd like to learn some tactics.
Oh, a fellow torturer! And you see as he grabs your hand and just kisses it.
I fucking love him.
As a token of good faith, I actually have a present for you for our first meeting.
A present for me?
Not a prisoner.
Eldor?
Not a prisoner.
Oh.
But
I pull out the book, the surgical method that I use to learn how to torture.
Okay.
I say, this has helped me in my travels. I hope it'll help you as well. Shows a lot of the locations of the main arteries where you can bleed it out without letting them die.
This is going to come in very helpful. You know, you don't need it. Yes, I do. This is beautiful. Look at the drawings.
I message you saying, yes, let's trust the Zentirum and the man in charge. This seems wise.
Are you, does that bother me a few minutes of your time?
Why not, Gorlam? Why not? Come on in, come on in. Don't let them in. I want to. They're my friends. He gave me a book and it's very nice and there are pictures. Doesn't matter about the pictures. You don't know who they are. You've never seen them before.
Message to Cyclone, let me do it. Let me just destroy him.
I reply back, will it be loud?
What else do you see
No.
in the room? You see...
With that ability called Thunderclap.
No, I was going lightning strike actually.
You see about 6 cages, 3 of them full, and also just a table with a female human kind of strapped to it, gag across her mouth, and seems to like have her skin torn off at some places.
God.
She seems to have like kind of parts of her skin are like almost covered in this kind of like stony outcrop, which you'd recognise that some of the members of the cult have started to grow. But where her skin is not this kind of stony, it is being started to flayed away.
Okay, we'll
Would
go
you like to see my current project?
close the wrappers.
Well, I would love to.
Yes, well, what do you think? What do you think? I don't care what he thinks. I do.
Very good work. Very good work.
Thank you.
Your technique with a blade is very admirable.
Thank you. I'm trying to cut around the stone so this person can grow it all over their skin, and they'll be all perfect and stony.
Would you care to show me if...
Is there anyone else in here apart from him and the torch?
Yes, there are 3 other people in the cages. You see a what appears to be a member of the air cult in one of the cages, just kind of like resigned to his fate, just kind of sat on the floor, and like his eyes kind of like almost rolling back into his head, just kind of like lolling out, just kind of in his cage. You see a female dwarf, wearing these kind of like common robes, nothing too fancy about that, and a half-elf dressed in this kind of tattered finery. Seems to be quite a well-built guy, but it looks like he's been in here for quite a while and he has quite a lot of like injuries around him.
Any signs that would identify as any of them as a member of the delegation?
Give me a...
But there's no one else in here apart from tortured people and him.
No.
Good.
And you see, you notice straight away there doesn't seem to be anything that would identify them as members of the delegation.
That's
with
fine.
your 21 passive investigation.
That's true. Okay.
Okay.
Who should I do next, do you think?
I'm just thinking. I want to get
That
your...
one's nearly dead. He points towards the elf.
It's not worth doing it. Nearly dead ones.
That one seems to be nearly catatonic, and what's the fun in that either? So I suppose it must be the dwarf.
Let's make a deal. You answer 3 questions for me, and then I will go and get you some more presents.
And I'll gesture to the prisoners.
3 questions. Make it 2.
3 with 1 prisoner per question.
It's not worth it. It's worth it.
We'll throw in a hot plate.
What's a hot plate?
You cook things on it.
Like skin.
You like skin? I like skin. I'll take you up on your offer, but if I don't answer one of the questions, what happens? What happens if I don't answer one of the questions?
We'll say you'll still get a prisoner's good faith.
Seems like a win-win.
First of all,
Elliot, have I ever told you you're a really good actor?
Thank you.
What do you think of Mirage? What's your opinion of her?
Here, never brought me a present.
Fair enough. What's your opinion of Marlos?
He's brought me lots of presents.
Yes, you like Marlos.
Oh, he is the prophet. He will bring all the presents to me. All of them.
Roughly how many men are aligned to you? You have under your command? You seem to be a well-to-do man.
I don't know. They come, they go. Some of them end up here. Look at her. And he gestures to the lady that's currently on the table.
Okay. Well,
She tried to hit me once.
I guess she should be taught a lesson then.
It's been taught.
Would you care to,
I'll pull out one of my. I'll pull out my +1 dagger and my shifting one.
What are you doing?
Oh, no. Can you, would you care to guide my hand, show me how you cut? I mean, I'm not as good as you, but maybe I could learn a thing or two.
I quickly message you. I'm not letting you practice torture here. I will start this.
Do not worry, I won't.
Good.
I don't know why I copied your voice.
Really be trusted? Be trusted. Be careful. I'm always careful. You know I'm careful. Look at my hands. They're steady. They shake uncontrollably.
Oh my god. So where did the other prisoners come from?
Other prisoners?
Your other...
My men, they brought them to me.
Oh, okay.
They bring lots of nice presents.
Excellent.
Have you brought me a present?
You will, now you've answered our questions.
Good.
Oh
Yes.
my god, you're terrifying.
Oh, yeah. Good stuff.
Yes,
Let
can
me
you
guide
guide
your
me?
hand. And he kind of places his hand over yours, and he's like, now, see that bit? Just underneath the little rocky bit?
That's it. Okay.
Beneath her chest?
Okay, let me try.
I'll flip the dagger around and just stab it into his throat.
Okay, surprise round.
I might have to duck out if we're not going to finish now.
This is the last combat that
Okay.
I'm going to run for this session.
That was a non-natural 20.
That hits. So, like, as you kind of draw the dagger through, you see he's wearing this kind of like scraggly, like stone splint armor, and the knife just goes right through the crack where the kind of like the neck is, and he's not wearing anything above that.
34, 35, 39, 40, 50, 53, 57 points of damage on the first attack.
He kicks it in the neck. His eyes just like widen, and you just hear as he's kind of like coughing and trying to talk to himself. And if you'd all like to roll initiative.
Do I get my bonus action in the surprise round?
Oh, yes, you do.
Offhand,
Okay.
with dagger. Oh, it's at advantage because it's a surprise.
It's a
This is not. It's in my boots. That's going to be a non-natural 20 again.
Okay, yep, hits.
So auto crit is going to be 4 plus 3, 7, 8, 9. 9 damage.
Okay.
Cool. Initiative. Oh, that's the tastiest motherfucker out here.
And no, not quite as tasty as mine.
Okay. Chloe Dane.
21.
Okay. Cyclone.
27. And Kirik got a 10.
19.
Cyclone, you're up first.
Stab. Hits.
Okay.
16 plus 9.
Yeah.
So it's going to be...
Is that above 10?
Yes.
How'd you kill him?
Literally just one dagger in the back, one dagger in the front. I'll use the back dagger to steady him and then just like just rip it out.
He just, as his eyes kind of like continue to widen, he's finally, and he just crumbles to dust.
Oh, I love it.
Can I take a shadow step?
Crumples to dust, damn. Oh yeah, it's done.
Do you need the body to do it?
No, they just need to die, and they need to be humanoid.
You steal his essence. The two prisoners who are conscious kind of look at you and they're just, let us out, let us out.
Shut the fuck up.
Is the air cultist say that, or is he?
Yeah, the air cultist says it as well.
I'll go up to the air cultist.
Let me out, and I promise I will just run.
I will just to him, just remove my mask and show that I'm an Air Genasi slightly.
He, like, as you do this, a smile just breaks out across his face. Well met, brother.
Trust me.
I will go over to the dwarf. And
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Who are you aligned with?
Am I aligned with? I'm
Speak
just,
truthfully, we'll know.
well, my name's Walgride, eh?
Pleasure to meet
Didn't
you.
understand.
Please understand me. We are your allies in this. We just need to know where we
I'm
will.
just a prospector. I got captured while I was working on the river.
Okay, insight. Never mind. 8.
Seems to be the truth.
Kirit casts level 2 cure wounds on the woman on the table. She gets 14 hit points back.
She kind of like, and like some of the skin begins to like repair over, and she kind of like comes back to us. What happened to Heldon?
He's dead.
Thank you. Let me out of this place.
We are going to free you all. We're going to...
And she looks the stone cultist. You can't free them.
Is she a stone cultist?
The one that was on the table.
Yeah.
She
Yes.
was.
Oh.
She used to work for Heldon.
Oh, right, okay. I
He
slit
did
her...
say that.
He did say
fair.
that. You knew.
I slit her throat.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Wait, what was...
She's
Oh,
just-
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, yeah. Oh, well.
You
Sorry.
knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just see a cyclone kind of walks over to her and just in the throat.
Oh, right.
Sorry, I'm used to saying the first thing that comes to my mind with Cyclone, so... Sorry.
Can't wait for Ferrari.
And the dwarf kind of looks. What the hell are you doing?
Some things that we're not as cultists. And
I can tell that.
was, so
Yeah, I know.
she's a problem.
How much longer, Elliot, roughly?
10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
I just get us out of here. He has the keys.
I find the keys on his body.
Yeah, you find them pretty easily. Okay.
Team huddle. What's the plan?
Okay, let us out.
We
And you hear like the kind of half elf who is like quite injured. Just help.
Kirit will go over, cure wounds him.
Okay.
Gets 10 back.
Someone keep track of his hit point maximum. He's currently on 11.
He's got to be important. Kirit will do a medicine check, see if he seems like ill,
Okay.
diseased, anything like that. That is he's proficient in it, so plus 8, so 23.
Battlefield injuries looks like.
Can I have a look at his sort of like he's wearing finery? You say.
Yeah.
Is there any indication of like where he's from, who he is, like any crests, stuff like that?
Yeah. You see a kind of crest on his like a tattered crest on his quite fancy robes, and it seems to be like the crest of an adventurers guild.
Okay, interesting.
I haven't come up with one on the spot, and my brain's fried. So yeah, it's an adventurers guild for now. I'll
Cool,
come to
sweet.
that later.
So we've got an adventurer, a prospector, and an edit cultist.
Ambushed. I was ambushed. Help me out, please.
Good, right, team huddle. We free them, but tell them to leave after we've gone. Could you make all 3 of them invisible? Yep. Tell them to do that sign over the bridge.
Yes, I mean they're not in the robes. The issue they'll know.
They'll be invisible.
They'll be invisible. Oh, you make a good point. Okay.
Tell them of the secret tunnel out.
That's not the sign of the stone cult, by the way. That's the water cult.
I thought that was the water cult and that was the
Oh,
stone
sorry. I thought you did the water
Yeah,
cult one. My bad.
Yeah, they're very similar.
Teach. Just make them follow directly behind us. That way, they'll just follow
That's
us.
fine,
No
yeah.
one will pay us any mind.
Sure,
Okay.
that's good.
I don't.
Pick up that little guy's body. Bag.
Well, I thought we turned him to dust.
Oh, yeah,
sorry,
turn
yeah,
dust.
turn to dust.
I can animate dust. Let's give it a try.
Pull
Come on.
out the easy vacuum.
Thank God we got that from that magic item.
Oh, it's just an air genasi thing.
Oh yeah.
'Cause it works with wind.
So we have an air cultist, an adventurer, and a prospector. I don't want to let the air cultist live. There's no benefit to doing so.
That is fine by me.
I mean, what would go really easily undetected is if we just left them all.
Or what we could do is just wait till they're all invisible and then kill the air cultist. Then the other two won't see it. Just like we're stabbing the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. They might notice that.
That's the cleverest, stupid thing you've ever said, Kiri.
I'll take
can-
that as a fucking compliment.
Can I roll insight check on all of their stories?
You've
I know I
already-
have on the prospector,
Yeah,
but
so-
on the adventurer.
Yeah.
What if we just
That is pretty good,
what if we
honestly.
just push him off the bridge? Off the bridge.
12 plus 1, so 13 on his.
Gargoyles take care of him. They just look like they broke out and the other two got away.
Seems to be telling the truth.
Okay.
You recognise the crest from kind
As that adventuring guild.
Yeah, as that adventuring guild.
Nice, I love that.
That's now their name. They are that adventuring guild.
Cool.
TM.
That is
Yeah, he just has THAT embroidered across his chest.
Yeah. I can't.
And it's like, and the sigil is just an arrow pointing at him.
The happy adventurers.
You guys take the two up.
I will say to the air cultist that I will take him to the air cult through the water cold.
Tangela.
And I'll deal with him away from the others.
Okay.
The
So
happy
we
adventurers.
each technically was
Tangela.
one.
Yes.
Okay. Right, everyone. We are going to make you all invisible, and each of you is going to leave with one of us, one after the other.
We can live with you.
Leave.
Hell yeah!
I'll go up to the air
Brother, I'm going to take you back to. I'm going to take you home.
Thank you.
And I'm going to go up to the dwarf like, I'll be with you, my friend.
How many of them are there?
3.
Ah, fuck. That's our 4th level spell slot, my guy.
We can take a long rest after.
Yeah, we fucking better.
We haven't in a while.
So yeah, all 3 are invisible, out of their cages.
Okay, I will leave first with, I hope, the dwarf following me.
Yeah, she's kind of like, this is kind of bizarre. I've never been invisible before. Shh. Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Maybe
When
we should, I can't see you. I don't want to be able to hear you.
And you don't hear as the half-elf noble nods.
As we're sort of like, if there's no earth cultists around nearby,
There aren't.
okay, just like, I'm away from the pack. Have you ever heard of the Undine family?
Who are you saying this to?
The dwarf, just me and her, when we were alone.
I have heard of you.
Excellent.
Some fancies from up north.
Indeed, I am one of the family.
Ooh.
I am.
This fucking man's and giving away his identity.
I like dwarves.
You can lose your identity.
Your alignment to the delegation, to my family, what, how...
Delegation. Your family, I've got no alignment to either.
Okay.
I'm just a prospector. I work for me.
Well, I advise you very much leave this area as fast as you can.
I bloody well will.
If you're ever up north, feel free to find my family, say I sent you in as I'm doing well. I'm making
How
a
would
difference
they,
as they wanted me to.
Oh, okay. Well, I might take you up on that. How will they know how you sent me?
No one else will be going along saying that I sent them. If anyone knows who I am.
Fair enough. Wait, what does that mean?
Oh, travelled past.
Okay, I'll just accept that and move on.
Yeah.
Okay,
Believe in you, sister. And yeah, I'd take her up to the top.
you guys. You're leading the elf as well, aren't you?
No, you're
We're
leading the
taking
elf.
one each.
Oh, okay.
One each.
Who's leading the? Are you leading
I'll
the
take
elf?
the elf.
Okay. Yep.
And then Kirik can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah, he just shits everywhere. Oh wait, that's Bookie.
I mean...
Joe's characters.
Yeah.
Sweet.
You just heading out as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I will...
So,
I'll-
you're looking for a chasm, I assume.
I'll message you and just say, I'm going to lead him towards the door to the water cult, because that was the way to get to the air cult, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is. There is a chasm on the way there.
Oh, yeah.
This big fucking this big chasm here is on the way.
As we're going out, I'll say, can you cast any spells? Do you know anything for utility? I know. Is he an air genasi or is he...
No, he's just an air cultist.
Yeah.
Wearing the air cult robes.
Do you have anything of utility or?
No, they disarmed me and I'm pretty fucking exhausted. I've been tortured quite a lot. You see he's kind of got cuts and like scrapes all over him.
Okay, good. Is he just like holding my shoulder or... It's like,
He can walk, but he's not doing great.
Cool. Just so he knows I know where it is.
Oh, yeah,
He's
yeah.
invisible.
Yeah, he does that. No.
Cool. As he's doing that, I'll get near the chasm, shank him in the side and just push him off.
Okay, you do so. Roll damage on your shank.
No roll to hit or...
No, you don't need to. You're holding on to him.
Fair. Surprised.
Yep.
Well, it's going to be a minimum of... what was it? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30... 34, 35, 36, 40, 50, 60, 63 damage.
Okay, you see he gets shanked in the side, looks at you, starts to fall into the pit, falls for about 10 feet, then his arms and legs spread, and he's wearing a squirrel suit, and he just starts floating down into the depths.
Okay, I'll be...
Okay, yeah.
Does he actually do that?
Yep.
Damn, that's nuts!
Yep.
What?
The high level air cultists wear squirrel suits.
50 damage. Fucking hell, here we go.
He didn't die from that. I want that fucking suit now. Damn it. We need to go back to the air cult. I want one.
I love it.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
Shoot an arrow!
Just gonna
He's-
pop shot him.
Yeah, roll to hit at Dit as he's descending into the darkness.
Oh, no.
Probably
No.
doesn't hit. With a 10. I don't know if he's wearing armor though. Is the thing.
Does not. His armour is 12.
Is he wearing armor?
He is not, he's wearing this robe.
Okay.
Shit.
You know levitate, go after him.
I'm not jumping into a chasm.
I mean, yeah.
Levitate down into a chasm.
There's,
No!
I mean, the
Descending.
thing is, he can still like descend slowly, but he's just going. No.
He's still going
Yeah.
into the chasm.
Dude, I'm Folk went into one of the chasms. Like they're
Oh,
alright.
he didn't go into one of these ones.
I
Oh,
assume this leads down to like the final level.
okay, fair.
The underdog.
Because I went down to the other chasm and I was fine.
Can I get off one more?
wasn't
Can I get off one more
Okay.
pot shot on him?
Sure.
Nah, crit fail.
Yeah. Damn you!
Sir.
And on that note, as you begin to rise back up into the Sacred Stone Monastery, I think that's where we'll call it for today.
Nice.
Thank you very much for playing.
Thanks for DMing,
Thank
that was an
you
amazing session.
For
Fantastic.
watching.
That was a
We have-
roller coaster.
We have been Nifty, you have been the D's, I have been Elliot. Thank you very much, this has been Elemental Evil. Tune in again sometime soon for the next session. We'll probably be playing this again, or possibly two.
Possibly this weekend.
Possibly this weekend, but we're not quite sure.
We'll see what happens.
Yep. Catch
We've
you on the
got-
flip side.
We appreciate you.
Peace.
Sayonara.
Follow us.
Ferrets.
Donate!